beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cut like the shell, I can bury the pain. So don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. Push it in your steel, I'm not letting it go. So take this as a lesson, cause it's all that we know. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we can save the day, not die. It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. To become everything you're not. You just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel my fire awaken. No time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon. You know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. That's me? No, you must be mistaken. You know I'll turn you into rust. Grind you right down to dust. You thought you were the best. Well, you haven't met us. Fire and rain. Call me the hurricane. I'm not letting it go. This is all that I know. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame.
Yeah, video game music. I meant to say much more than just like make noises at you. That was embarrassing. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys been having a great morning. It's not morning. It's 5 p.m. But we can pretend it's morning because that makes me feel better about my life choices. Fitz, make a squeak.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Puss. Oh my god!
Gay?
I killed him! Looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Oh, I was sick as hell! I can't fucking drink milk! Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'm not a bushman! Where are we going, guys? Hold up, I'm birthing children. Why did you say that? For what? For our bows? I'm the king! Uh-oh.
Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis.
Birds! Die!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! He's like, we got company, boys! Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives. The greatest live I invite all of you now to the Jimmy Bam Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Jimmy Bam! Oh shit, fuck, that's just noises! That's just noises, that wasn't anything! That was not nothing, that was nothing! That was literally nothing. That was stupid. Hello. Hello, Gooners. What's up?
Hello,
Welcome to the
Gooners.
Jimmy Bim Show, featuring special guest Fitz.
Hi.
They did a little high. Do you like that? That was pretty cool of them. I don't want 2 strands. I want 1 strand. This strand is
One
going
strand.
away now. We're 1 stranding it like an anime boy.
This is him killing Death Stranding too.
Yeah, I just murdered Death Stranding too. I'm sorry. I said we want 1 strand and got rid of it entirely. My words have power. You know? It's just the way it is. It's Timmy Kim.
Timmy Limb.
Why are you guys doing this to me? I like it. Thank you. What's up, everybody? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry about yesterday's not going through. We were supposed to have a stream yesterday. I had a little bit of a fuck up in the fact that my PC Giga kind of exploded some things. So the overlay system I had was kind of broken. You know, the thing that gets us stuff like that in the background. But I did a full revamp of it. It's now smoother and better than ever. So pretty cool. Pretty cool, I'd say. Also, I think this overlay looks pretty nice. Look at that guy.
Yes.
Look at that dude right there. Look at him.
And also like the way it's like the composition and everything, like when you're in the middle and covering it, it still looks nice because like the composition is like circling it on the middle.
I look all. It looks like I'm the centerpiece of this. Like, look,
Yeah, you're the focus of the image.
I'm the focus.
Ice cream.
Hi everyone. Hope you're doing good today. Hello, Ice Cream. Hello, Dr. Concord, Mars, Seth. What's up, guy? Don't know I sound like that, but Bimbo, how you doing today? And hey, Fitz, how are you? I saw you in the chat.
I'm good. I just ate. I had some yummy chicken. I'm keeping some for leftovers for later because I love leftover chicken.
I just like chicken in general. Chicken's like god tier.
Chicken's so
Like,
good.
I don't know how anyone can dislike chicken. Not to, like, you know, attack you if you're, like, one of the chicken dislikers, which, first off, what's wrong with you? Second off, go home, get out. But chicken's really good. Unless you're, like, a vegetarian or a vegan, I understand that. But if you like other meat, but you dislike chicken, what's the point of you? You know?
What's the point of you? Why do you exist?
What's the point? Why are you here? That's just the weirdest thing to say to anyone who just says they don't like chicken, you know? Also, I've noticed that, like, as much as I like the long hair, I like when I can see my ears. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
So I kind of, maybe because I got these piercings and I want them to be seen, you know? I want them to be
Perhaps.
recognized and noticed, you know? What's the point of you? What's the point of you? Sorry, I took that very seriously. You can see that it hurt my feelings. You could see.
Can
That's all you're getting. I have nothing else to share. You could see.
you can see.
Anyways, today, we're finally starting Dark Souls 2 as intended. I'm fully disclosing ahead of time that out of all the Dark Souls games, this is probably my least favorite, but it's not a game I actively hate. I will simply complain about some certain things that I think they fixed in later games, but it doesn't mean I hate it. Now, in Skull the First Sin, this specific version that we're going to be playing, this is considered by FromSoft itself to be like the definitive version, right? It has all the DLCs, it has, what's it called? More different enemy placements, better lighting engines, all that kind of stuff. However, it has a little bit of a problem. It's fucking hard, but that's okay.
It's
We're gonna
so
get through
hard.
it. We can do it. Now, in Skull the First Sin, I only have about 24 hours of experience, which I'd say is still decently good for a video game, you know?
Yeah.
But in Dark Souls 2 baseline, I have 220 hours of play to this game. I used to play a lot of Dark Souls 2, you know? I wouldn't say as much as Dark Souls 1. Because, okay, let's put this, like, technically, if you look at my Steam profile, yes, Dark Souls 1 is under Dark Souls 2. But, keep in mind, I first played on PS3, not on Steam, you know? But, like, on Dark Souls 1, I have 80 hours in the remaster, I have 62 hours in the original Prepare to Die edition, and then I have all the hours on PS3 that aren't counted, right? And then, for Dark Souls 2, it's the 200 hours and the 24 hours. How much is Dark Souls 3? Dark Souls 3 on PC is 128 hours, and I also have the PS4 versions. That's a different thing, you know? I think for sure, though, the most I still have is Elden Ring. Which is sitting at a nice, cool, calm, collected, 570 hours that I'm looking at right now. That's gorgeous. I may have played that game a lot.
The game's good, guys.
Jimmy, you can pull off really good elf. Is it elf? Do you mean like elves? Or like, it's just like, this is someone else? Is this like a specific character, or are you saying an elf?
I'm guessing elf.
I'm just curious, because if it's elf, that's a crazy compliment. I'm very happy about that. If it's like some character that I don't know, and I look and they're like a little bug, I'll be like, how could you? Looking you up on Steam right now. Yeah, go ahead, pussy.
I mean,
It's
it's not like you have
public.
anything like incriminating on there.
I used to have it literally on my channel to be like, hey, come at me on Steam.
Yeah,
I don't like, it's not like I'm hiding anything on my Steam.
yeah, you're not playing fucking like.
I'm not playing your
Giga
Gooner
Sex
game
Resort.
classics. Okay, Seth? You and your Gooner games?
But even then, like, who would even care?
Elf? Okay,
Like-
yeah. I get you. I'll take that as a massive compliment. Thank you. From the bottom of my
Yeah.
heart. Yeah, who would care? I'm just simply saying that you have nothing against me. All you're gonna see is a lot of Elden Ring.
A lot of Elden Ring.
Maybe too much Elden Ring, you know? Anyways, I've been in this zone talking for a bit. Let's take a step into the Gamer Zone. My snap didn't go through at all, but the other snap was there. It was fine. And you did a little squeaky Gamer Zone. I really liked it. It was fun. I love these colors. Here's a fun little spoiler. I thought they'd make a crazy juxtaposition, because if you look at these colors, this is not what Dark Souls 2 looks
Nope.
like.
DS2 never is like this, like
DS2's
tranquil
like
blue.
brown and some
It
like
is
maybe
brown
some
and
like
green.
there's some greens, you know, but like there's no
Sometimes
fucking blue.
orange.
But this is official art for the game, you know? So I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. It's
Like
rather
maybe
fun.
the first zone is like blue, but like
kind-
the rest
there's-
of the game is brown and green. and
There's one
sometimes
blue
orange.
zone, and it's the worst zone in the entire game that we'll talk about later.
Oh,
everyone hates
you'll
that
get
zone.
to it.
And it was, oh, it's awful. Oh, it's awful. You're gonna see me struggle. The blue's cool though. I love it. I love it. I actually have another juxtaposition. I'm not gonna show you it yet, but the outro is actually at the same time like this like different color entirely to like blast against the colors. I thought it'd be kind of cute, you know. That being said though, anyone see the thumbnail for YouTube?
Oh, I haven't looked at it.
I'm gonna pull it up. Don't worry, I'm gonna pull it up right now, so everyone on stream can see it together, and you can see it too, Fitz. So for the YouTube playthrough, every YouTube playthrough gets thumbnails. So I've been making individual thumbnails per playthrough. I basically just took the what's it called? Brain. I took the like the promotional image for Skull of the First Sin, and I just put my face on it. And I think my nose looks so funny. I love it. I love my nose. I'm such a big fan of my nose. Oh, blessed be. What a wonderful creation. I took that like 3 minutes before stream. Had to make it like super fast because I was running out of time. Because I was supposed to make this thumbnail yesterday, and I totally forgot about the thumbnail entirely, you know?
Got a
Like,
little busy.
the outro was rendering, it happens, you know, but like the thumbnail, I was like, shit, I totally forgot. But, you know, we got it out fast, it's fine. Alright,
Yeah.
are you guys ready for some Scar of the First Sin? I'm gonna warn you ahead of time, this is a very different Dark Souls game. It's gonna feel different in movement, you'll see how I move, it's just gonna feel different. The physics are, like, it's literally the physics that are different. If you look at how Elden Ring moves, you look at how Dark Souls 3 moves, Dark Souls 1, they're all kind of evolutions of each other. This one's a different thing entirely, you know? It's off. For an example, I'm gonna have to be very careful, because you might have noticed something in these games. When you go to a fog gate, when you go to a chest, when you go to a door, and you're opening it, you cannot get hit by enemies. In Dark Souls 2, you are locked in that cutscene, and every enemy can hit you as hard as they can. And you can just die every single time. Like an example
can
of
happen.
how bizarre the feel of this game is going to be by comparison. It's very, very different.
It is. Do keep in mind, this was made by a different team than like the first game.
Yeah, I mentioned it in the previous stream, but I'm going to say it again. Dark Souls 2's team is a very different team from Dark Souls 1's team, because Dark Souls 1's team is the team that did Bloodborne. And while they're working on Bloodborne, they realized, oh shit, Dark Souls is very successful. So let's split up FromSoft into 2 separate teams, right? The B team will work on Dark Souls 2, the A team is going to work on Bloodborne. Easy as that. So Miyazaki goes back to work on on Bloodborne, right? As for, I always forget the name of the Dark Souls 2 director, so I'm just gonna see, so I don't say anything wrong. Tanomura is the one who goes on to, no, Shibuya and Tanomura. It was both them. Okay, it was 2 directors. But they worked together to create Dark Souls 2, to continue and make a sequel that people are going to be excited for because Dark Souls 1 was so successful, right? The problem is, ultimately, it's a very different vision than what we're used to, because we have been playing a lot of Miyazaki games, right? And this game is not a Miyazaki game, right? So it becomes a little bit of a different direction, becomes a different vibe. It still is inherently Dark Souls and when you play it, but it's going to feel a little different. I wouldn't say it's like so different that you can't even call it Dark Souls.
Yeah,
I'm just
like
simply saying it has some different creative choices, and I think they're still fine, just not what I prefer, you know?
It's still
Oh,
Dark
yeah,
Souls,
but-
fundamentally. It's still part of the story. It's not like non-canon or anything. This is like
Yeah.
a real, like, actual canonical, like, installment of the series.
It's actually quite important in certain parts of the lore, but for the most part, I've mentioned, like, some people talk about it how it's kind of filler, right? And the reason they say that is because Dark Souls is a series about cycles, and the cycles going on and ending. I mentioned that in the last playthrough when we did Dark Souls 1, the cycles of dark and light, and this game is just in the middle of these cycles. So you think, oh, you know, it's not the end of the cycle, so the beginning, so why does it matter? But it has importance, and you'll see why when we get to it. So, launching Scholar of the First Sin. In
Single
windowed
one.
mode? Hello?
Oh.
Oh, I got banned on Amcode.
Oh.
You guys can sure see the game. Yeah, you can!
There it
Okay.
is.
Oh!
Oh, I gotta turn it down.
I had
I
to turn
forgot
it
that
down, buddy.
FromSoft games do this really cool thing where
it
before
silent?
you like actually click onto the title screen, the audio will be extremely fucking loud.
Yeah, also, it was loud in general, but like I was trying to figure out why there was no audio, and you just talked over me getting sad about that. You gotta let me have my misery moments on stream. But we've been doing this. Me and Fitz have been gathering misery moments, you know? It's been... Oh, fuck! I forgot! We said we wanted to do, like, a Best of BIM, like, award thing at the end of the year, right?
Yeah?
We gotta start, like, clipping moments and, like, making up categories. That'd be funny.
Fuck.
At some point. But we've done none of that, so that's not gonna go well.
I
The
think we
first
all
one's gonna
forgot
suck.
is the issue.
The first one's gonna suck, and the next one will be better. That's the rules. Anyways, get ready for a very different beginning.
Maybe in a dream. A murky.
Also, Fitz, I still forgot to make the little U that appears here. I've been trying.
Yeah, other shit to worry about. It's okay.
Look at this. Full
Insane
pre-rendered
fucking
cutscene. Looks amazing. This cutscene's crazy, I'm telling you that right now.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse.
I'm the curse.
And
I'm the curse.
warrior of darkness.
Now, this intro cinematic's a little strange. It seems to imply that just becoming undead means you're forgetting memories or whatever, right? Despite that being more a hollow thing where you just lose your mind and forget everything. This is because this cutscene was outsourced to a different company and they didn't understand.
By then, you'll
This
be
is straight up
something
not a
other than
joke. That's what
human.
happened.
A thing that feeds on souls.
It looks gorgeous,
Hollow.
but like, lore-wise, some things about it are pretty off.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great
My eyes.
king built
Right?
a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Stop staring at me. This also implying that, like, to get to Drang Lake, you have to do some really weird shit. Because, like, every other FromSoft game, you're just kind of there. Half the time.
Yeah, just like a place.
And this one, you're like, you find the mysterious tree with the fireflies. And walk amongst the bones of the dead. Every one of those fireflies is Freeze. Sorry, Freeze just showed up in YouTube chat. I have to reference him somehow. It's a legal requirement. We have a contract. The blood moon appears. The fireflies go crazy. The torches are lit.
Like, this isn't really anything.
The door of spirits open. I don't know what's happening. This has nothing to do with the story.
Yeah, like, don't expect any of this. In the actual game, this is like nothing.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish.
Yeah, and then there's, you know, the maelstrom.
After time.
That's how you get to fucking, Stumgorn.
The fuck was that?
Oh, you know,
For that
general undead
is
imagery,
your fate.
I think.
The fate of the cursed.
And that's how you enter Drang Lake for some reason. It's just a place. Why did they do this? I think they just wanted an artsy little intro because Dark Souls 1 had it, you know? But yeah, that had nothing to do with the story, really. It just, we're in Drang Lake and we're an undead. That's about it. That's all that matters. And also to put that in perspective, this is another new kingdom. Dark Souls 1 was in Lordran. This is Drang Lake, taking place thousands and thousands of years after the original game, you know? It's a little different. You will not believe your eyes of 10 million system freezes. Yeah, it doesn't, you're right, it doesn't have a good rate to it. You have a point. Because it's cool, Jimbo, literally what other reason could you need? I'd imagine any other reason. Welcome to the first area of Dark Souls 2, though. Little fucking crack in the sky. The skyussy.
Why did you say that?
Why did I not say that? Why would I have not done that? Huh? Huh?
Many
That's right.
reasons.
Also, yeah,
This
welcome.
platform looks like an elevator.
Yeah, it really does. But, so we started the game, and you might notice something. I didn't make my character. Oh, the movement. You don't understand, okay? If I go like this, if I click left in Dark Souls, I'm hitting left normally. If I click left in Dark Souls 2, my character kind of you see that? They, like, full turn left like that.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 has this major problem where everything has an animation. Turning has an animation. Fucking, like, switching your weapons has an animation, and everything takes forever because everything has an intricate animation for it.
And it just becomes a little painful to do, I won't lie to you. But I do like this whole thing of
so
showing your little
janky.
character. It's kind of cute, you know?
Yeah.
A little imported hood. Hemp hood that fully covers the face, provides protection from the elements, and little more. The cursed souls who wander the lands have a strange way of ending up here, as if drawn from afar by some force. And same shit as always, basically. I'm just wearing, like, little dinky stuff, you know? But this game has crazy good unarmed combat. Like, you do a lot of damage. So if I go like this, I could just kill a motherfucker. No problem. No problem. Things betwixt, like lands between? Sorry, I'm feeling insufferable. I like that line. That's good.
That's me coded. I fucking get it.
That's really good. Honestly. Oh, the Gumbies. The little Grungos.
The things.
They're like little... Ow! Fuck! Shit! No! I'm sorry, I
I'm gonna
lied.
kill you!
I gotta explore this area. Even though I could easily just go to, like, do the tutorial thing now, wouldn't it be funny if instead I didn't and it just... Oh, they're gonna kill me.
They're going to kill you.
Dark Souls, prepare to die edition. In Dark Souls, you'll die. Where am I? I lost track of where I was. There it is, the forward area. Okay, don't punch these guys in the mouth. We learned something.
Bad
We learned
idea
something.
all around.
Alright, so I'm gonna sneak over here. Because over here is a hidden thing. See these little footprints, right?
See these cartoon footprints?
And the hidden thing here in the first area is a giant hippopotamus man who's very strong.
Giant dude. Maybe you
No.
shouldn't,
Beating him will be a nightmare, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I was trying to grab that item. Now, you might have noticed something. Wait. You hit roll. How did you die? Very good question. The answer is ADP. So let me explain
Adaptability.
this status that doesn't exist in any other FromSoft game. There's a status here called ADP, raises various attributes and ensures one's survival. This means, hey, when you roll, if you upgrade this, you'll have iframes, aka frames that keep you safe when you're rolling, the things that are just inherent in every Dark Souls game. In this game, you are not safe when you're rolling unless you update this exact stat. Otherwise, you will get hit when you're rolling, meaning what the fuck is the purpose of rolling?
You have to level your rolling iframes.
I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but hey, it is the single worst stat in the game. And that's why it doesn't make an appearance in any other FromSoft game. That's it for it.
It's awful.
Does it just not let you make your guy? No. You get to play for a bit, and then you get to make your guy. I don't know why they did that, but hey.
It's weirdly out of order.
That's really stupid as a mechanic. Oh, yeah, it is. It's really dumb. What's different about this version? Not sure I understood other than it's harder. Okay, so, Scholar of the First Sin is basically like, okay, guys, we made the game, but we're not pleased with it. The enemy placements we had weren't what we wanted. We wanted 40 more guys in that room. We wanted this guy here earlier than before. We want that guy over there for some reason. We're gonna put all the DLC in the game, and we're gonna have, like, better lighting and stuff. That's about it.
And there's one specific thing in this game, that we will come to see. There will be petrified people that you will need an item to unpetrify, and these people will be in your way, and so you will need to get those fucking branches.
And to put that in perspective, those branches, you only needed maybe one in the original Dark Souls 2. But now, in Scholars of the First Sin, they put more in the intended path, so you need like 3 or 4 mandatory.
Yeah, so imagine HM cut, but if every time you needed to cut, you needed a new HM cut.
You need a new Pokemon. You don't even need to find a new cut, you gotta find a whole new Pokemon for it. You gotta throw away the Pokemon every time you use cut.
Yep.
That's a fucked Pokemon run to think of.
Terrible.
Sorry, I really want this item because I don't remember what it is, and I want the lure. Hey, buddy. I gotta lure him away because I cannot dodge. The game will not let me dodge. Because dodging doesn't matter, he will still hit me.
Dodging is not anything.
Oh, I barely got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gold pine resin!
It's
I thought you had
fucking
something
pine
more!
resin!
That was a waste of my fucking time!
That was not worth it.
Ah, I remember there being a ring. Is it if you kill him? I'm not gonna kill him. Have you seen this guy? He's gonna murder me every second. So
Is it
already
maybe
off to
like
a very
a place
good
you have to
start.
drop down?
I'm checking. I'm not done yet. I'm checking. God, I'm checking.
I
I'm
saw
checking.
you, I
Backseater,
saw
I'm
you, I
checking.
saw you, I
God.
saw you, I saw you.
Our dynamic is awful. Yeah, this is how we are as friends. Fuck you guys. But like the fuck you guys. Also, you may notice
what do
my
they
health.
have to do with this?
I just got an ad for Valorant. Yeah, Valorant sponsors me by not sponsoring me and not giving me any money.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Valorant. We're not allowed to say we are
No,
from
we aren't allowed. Even if I was making a joke there, I'm literally not allowed to say that. That's like straight up, that's not something I can actually say. That being said though, I was gonna mention, not Valorant at all, but look at my health bar. Have you noticed that's permanently halved? That's important. Because remember how hollowing exists? In this game, if you're hollow, your health bar is permanently halved, or not always halved, sometimes it's like a little bit of a tick. And it builds up the more you die. Because they thought,
Yeah,
you
it's
know
Demon
what?
Soul shit.
You know what? Demon Souls, we messed up. We should have brought that back. We actually liked it when people hated the game. I love Demon Souls. I just wanted to make a joke because, like, for the average player, this shit is like nightmare stuff, you know? Anyways, now we're here. Fucking other cutscene. Now in engine, so it looks nothing like the previous one.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
It's Alex Mercer.
It's an undead. An undead has come to play.
I like that statement, Mars. My YouTube streams still say Valorant on them.
You spoke to that kind old dear.
I fucking missed Freeze's message. I'm a little embarrassed. This game is great because it just gives you a fuckload of bosses that are just dudes in armor, and I think that fucks for real, for real. I agree.
You'll go hollow.
Dudes in armor can be hot.
Can be.
You'll become
Yes,
one
can
of
be, okay?
those prey.
There's some not so good armor.
There's some really bad armor sometimes,
Yeah.
so let's not be like, can be. You've seen some fucking, like, awfuls.
We've seen the fucking Baldur Knights and the way that when an NPC wears it, you just have no pants.
Yeah. I'll say, they just, like, make fun of you.
Yeah, these grandmas are really mean. They don't like you.
Alright, what's your name? What type of citrus are we this time?
So we did
That's the
lemon and
question.
lime.
I'm fully stating that I want to save orange for Dark Souls 3, because Dark Souls 3, I was tempted to go for like a pyromancy build with my sword, you know, so my sword will be like fire, and orange is kind of fire-ish, right? Or is there a better fire type citrus? Would you say?
Grapefruit is like redder,
Grapefruit is redder. Grapefruit, I say like that. Grapefruit.
and like think of it this way:
Mhm.
if we do orange now, we're kind of doing a gradient. Not
Oh
really.
yeah,
but
no,
we
not
are.
at all.
No, we
'cause
are.
We went no lime.
We went
lemon,
lime,
orange,
lemon,
grapefruit.
orange.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's going from it's greener to redder. That's actually a good idea.
And actually, since Bloodborne's gonna be in the middle, we can pick one of the like more orange ones, like in between.
In between
orange and
grapefruit, orange, eh? Like I don't know.
Clementine,
Clementine,
tangerine. Those are more
tambourine.
orange.
Those are just other oranges.
Yeah. I mean, they're like
Yeah, we
kind
could just
of
have
better.
blood orange for fucking Bloodborne. That'd be funny.
true.
Now the question is, for this character, do I just name them orange, or do I go with like a type of orange? Because I feel like everything else was just the fruit itself, so I probably should just stick to just the fruit itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
should
don't
just
get me
go
wrong.
in orange.
I'd love to name this character like Clementine or something, but an orange is just like the style
It's
we've
just
been
so
doing,
good.
you know? And I think it's good, so we're gonna go with that, I decided. Yes, I'm sure of my name.
Also, yeah, having to name the character before you make it.
That's another thing too, yeah.
Your own name.
I don't know about you guys, but I always name my character last after I'm done customizing.
Here's your reward.
Because like the way I make a character, like the name comes to me like based on what I made them. Like,
Oh, these exist now.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
That's a nondescript shape.
Think back
it's a humanity shape.
into your past.
Yeah, but like, you know, they're like, but hey, it's you.
Yeah.
How?
It's an effort.
They just had that.
So this is how we turn human in this game. Humanity's gone, we use this, and we plug in, go human. Alright. Class and gift. Oh my god. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking really hard about this, right? And I think it'd be really funny if I look into magic, right? And not pure magic. I don't want to be a pure magician, right? I'm thinking, what's the closest? If I go for cleric here, cleric seems to have, am I right about what these stats are? Let me make sure before I make a mistake. Oh, that's attunement. There's intelligence. Jesus Christ, this game. Why is intelligence like a skull?
Why is it a skull?
Technically, this is difficult. I'm trying to find like the perfect mix. I want to go intelligence and faith and make a hex build, because that sounds a little fun to me. Because the dark magic of Dark Souls 1 is now called hexes, and they scale with I'm pretty sure. Let me check before I make sure. I'm pretty sure it's intellect and faith. Let's see. Dark Souls 2 hex. Hexes. Type of magic in Dark Souls 2. Oh shit. My slinky ate my cord from my fucking What a statement. I unplugged my headphones so I can't hear shit, but just get that out of there. Get that out of there.
This does look like
Thank
a
you,
Lucas.
Slinky.
You're right.
Thank you, Slinky. We love you. You're so cool, Slinky.
I
You're so
fucking
cool.
love Slinky.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Low int IRL. Fuck you, Freeze.
Jeez.
Kill him! I like just shouting that as loud as I can. Alright, hexes deal dark elemental damage and a good balance of offensive spells and self buffs. They're divided in 2 categories. That doesn't mean anything to me. Shut up. Dark damage scales with the lower of intelligence or faith.
What?
So, okay, so let me explain. Pyromancy's scale if I was to take Intelligence and Faith, Pyromancy would scale with them added together. Now, Hexes scale with whichever one is lower, right? Which means you actually still want to get them both to be pretty equal. The soft cap for it is literally 30 and 30 Faith, right? But it'll be like, oh, the lower one is 30, you know? But like, you want both, basically. It's really stupid, but that's how it works in this one.
Shit.
So, yeah, we're gonna be doing Int and Faith as a build today. And then, as it, I don't know, like, I just thought about this. How long is it gonna be till I get anything Hex related? I'm just gonna do no damage for the first bit.
Probably not very soon, yeah.
Hey, but you know what? It'll be funny, right? You get the real experience.
It'll be really funny.
You'll get the real experience. Now, is there
Sword guy can use magic.
What do you say? No, I'm not abandoning Sword Guy. You weren't listening. You weren't listening. I'm still doing Sword Guy. I'm just, again, trying to make Sword Guy a little weird. It'd be so easy to just be Sword Guy and actually just have pure strength, because then I win, right? I'm making it harder for myself so you guys get even more of a boss fight. So instead, I'm making I was saying that part, you didn't listen! You didn't listen, Seth! Come on! Pay attention! Pay attention! Almost said it again for fun. Alright, so, let me explain really quick. It's similar to how in Dark Souls 1, I made a Faith longsword build. So I had a little holy longsword, right? And occasionally some miracles here and there if I needed them to keep things interesting, you know? This is the same thing, except it's a Hex longsword build. So it's a longsword of darkness that we're gonna be using this time instead. Compared to something like Demon Souls where I just went pure, proper longsword with the strength it has, you know? Now, upgrades. What infusions do we have? Infusion paths. Let's see. They do have dark. Does it do the scaling? Yeah, it has C dark scaling. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't. What about mundane? Scale by the player's lowest stat. What the fuck? Okay, that's a little weird. But yeah, okay, we'll do dark scaling. That seems the best way to go about it. I do need a couple of things though. So it's you I need to do it through, and I need the Dark Knight Stone. Where do I get that? Where do I find that?
Oh, you don't even know it yet. You do not even know how hateful this game is yet.
Oh yeah, no, this game is full of hatred. It's it's very different. That should be easy enough.
Once we get to the DLC, right? You will see.
Okay, back to it.
Once you see those fucking enemy placements.
Sorry about the little break there for a second. What's the best for Int and Faith, do you think? Like, I hate to say it, but Deprived starts with 6 and 6. That's not bad, but I don't want to be Deprived.
Yeah, no.
I could just go having Int off the bat and then leveling up Faith to catch up. But this way I'll have a sorcery if things get dire, you know? Alternatively, I could do the same thing but with miracles, which is the same thing we did last time, you know?
The cleric one is like really like low stats compared to sorcerer.
Yeah. I mean, that's more health. See, sorcerer doesn't have a lot of health is the thing, you know? And I do want to get like health up, right? Health's pretty good. Health's pretty great. But it's making it kind of difficult for me to think. I could go like fucking warrior, which has 5 and 5, but Deprived is pretty equal to everything, you know? No, I should be thinking properly here. What's one of the first stats you're going to be leveling? ADP.
Yep. Yeah.
And this thing starts with the highest ADP.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'm just going to have to go with Little Explorer, if that's cool with everyone. The more I think about it. Explorer has nothing unique to it, this class. It only, like, it just has a lot of items. That's like its big thing. And I guess it has a lot of ADP. And I think ADP in this game, let me see, Dark Souls 2 ADP recommendation. Because I'm pretty sure it's 25, right?
I think it was 25?
Or is it 20?
I don't remember.
Let me see. Okay, for Dark Souls 1 mid-roll is 96 agility. And I don't know what the fuck that means. Because I want that mid-roll. I want the roll I had in Dark Souls 1, you know?
How much ADP is 96 agility, man?
That's my question. I was hoping they would actually give me a number, but this fucker just said agility, which is fucking useless. I don't know why
that doesn't help anyone.
Okay, someone says around like 24 usually.
Okay, yeah.
Another Google said just pure 20, but I'm gonna go with 24. So, I almost dropped my controller. We're good. Okay. We'll go with Explorer, and our gift. This is where gifts stop mattering as much. They're more for fun. As, in Dark Souls 1, the Master Key was just the best gift to get. There was no, well, like, absolute, like, that's just how it is, right? So this one, it's just whatever you want. Do you want a life ring? Do you want human FG healing wares? A homeward bone, seed of a tree giant, which is completely pointless unless I'm doing PvP. Bonfires. These are interesting. Let me explain this. Okay. This is a mechanic that we might get to do. Lost connection to game server.
Okay.
Okay. So, let me explain this mechanic for everyone, right? This is called a bonfire aesthetic. Aesthetic, I think it is. Now, how these work is you can burn them at a bonfire, and it will make that specific bonfire New Game Plus. So just that one area. Meaning you can refight a boss in New Game Plus and get more souls if you'd like to. Alternatively, it is the only way to get certain boss weapons, as some bosses do drop different souls in New Game Plus. So that's a little bit of fun, isn't it? That's a little neat.
This game is very intent on New Game Plus and on the bonfire aesthetics, and it's annoying. I don't like it.
It can definitely be very annoying. Just in case, I think I'm gonna grab that. Petrified something's fucking useless. Alright, let's get to making my actual character now. Orange. Let's see, what's your build?
An orange should be wide, you know?
Yeah, right? I was
An
thinking
orange is,
too.
like,
But
big
like,
and round.
do you want the bigger head too? Or what do you think?
Bigger head.
Okay, physique. I wouldn't say an orange is ripped.
No.
Let's see. Hair. Does an orange even have hair? Oranges are pretty bare among the citrus fruits, I'd say.
Yeah.
You know? They tend to be pretty bare. Eyebrow color, well, those are gone too, because I just described that. They're pretty bald. They're pretty bald coated, you're right, yes. Eye color.
Orange, of course.
Orange, of course, you know? Okay, tattoo. I'm not tatting my orange, come on, dude. Wait, unless something looks orangey.
Is there anything that's, like, wrinkly?
All we got is a dot, dude. That's all we got. Like, put a fucking dot on this orange. It's the sticker when you buy in the store.
So true! Wait, you're so
actually,
right.
yeah, I'm right. I'm so right. Holy shit. Can I move where the tattoo is? I can't move where the tattoo is. Okay. We're getting a fucking bright-ass green sticker. Just when you get it at the store. That's perfect. Alright, advanced settings. Overall. Age. I need to be a little bit... I need to get those wrinkles for, orange.
Yeah, get a little bit of wrinkling.
Well, I'm already turning kind of orange with these wrinkles. That's interesting.
True.
Oh, it's... Yeah. Well, I guess they just have hormone availability in Dark Souls. That's great. I mean, they do have the gender coffin.
I mean, the coffin,
they're really helping out in this game. Skin color 1. Oh, this is how we do it? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, best of luck, everyone. Let's hope I somehow find orange like this. This is... Okay, no, not the right color. I thought it was updating slowly, but it was not updating at all. Oh?
Sure wasn't.
We're getting...
That's pretty
orange!
Orange!
This is an...
red now.
Yeah, this is a little bit too red. I think it's here that we gotta, like, brighten it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah, make it bright. There we go, there we go. That's pretty good.
I think this is orange, right?
Yeah. Maybe a little, like, one more tick on the bright.
That's orange. That's so orange.
That's
right
an
now.
orange.
But I don't know how I
That's
feel about the
literally an
blush
orange.
I put here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's orange.
That's good.
We got an orange. We got an orange!
We
Jimmers
got
and
an
Bimmers.
orange.
We got orange.
Don't even need to touch anything else.
Yeah, I think it's just good the way it is now. That's great. That's great.
Perfect.
Now, I don't think I need to change anything about the orange's face, realistically, do we? Like...
Is there a way to
maybe-
make the head rounder?
Get everything less protruding, if that makes sense. To become part of the circle. You know what I mean? Oh, what the fuck? I'm doing
Oh,
low.
no.
Oops. Really got to get it back into the head, everything, you know?
Yeah.
No
You gotta make a
protrusion.
circle.
But wide, of course, because that's important. You know? Oh, no, I think that protruded a bit more. Yeah.
It's also making it more square, which is bad. That's not what we want.
No. We're not a circle for square. We're the opposite of a circle. Alright,
Exactly.
already feeling a lot more circular with this. Outline was thick, gonna make it protrude. Yes, it is. What a shame.
What a shame.
I don't want to touch this setting too much because it seems to fuck with our our beauty. I just realized I can change
You
the
can move it.
position of it.
Top of the head, top of the head.
Yeah, I was gonna go directly for like the top center if that's cool. That was my beginning idea of like I gotta. No!
No, you're kidding!
Games for pussies, I don't tell you.
The fucking hairline.
right there.
Looks like it barfed.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty, baby.
I threw up.
I flew up. Let's see, nose. The nose is more like my size nose, and I don't want that. It's an orange, right? An orange is not like me. Okay. Concave. That barely did anything, but that's okay. Oh, that was nose ridge.
Yeah, nose ridge. You're going in like the brow and shit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna concave that as well. Getting real circle aside from the nose right now. That's all I'm saying.
Getting pretty round.
Getting pretty round. Shorten that nose ridge. Look at that. Getting real round right now.
Getting real fucking round. You're like not
Get in your
saving. You're like not saving.
Yeah, I just
settings.
realized that afterwards. Shut up. Let's not bring attention to it, dude. Live on stream like that. That was kind of fucked up. All right.
Ooh,
Real orange right now. This is orange
the
gaming.
shelf.
But that
The
ridge, like,
shelf on their forehead.
we need to concave that too, and then we're gonna have to deal with the shelf because it's not helping the orange things. Literally, that
my
like there's like a, you know. Oh my god. Like half the changes either the jaw just didn't save either. Shut up, okay? Shut up. Don't talk about this. What's wrong with you guys? You're better than this. Shut up.
Yeah, concave
Don't
is
make
making it
fun
like
of me.
scoop in. It's like it's like round in the wrong direction.
Don't talk to me. I'm smart.
Which got smashed.
Gotta go back to jaw, I guess. Just fix this now. God. Fucking everyone making fun of me. Call me stupid. I'm not stupid, you're stupid! I'm liking the orange. I'm really enjoying the orange. I won't lie to you. Now, I need to find a way to like fuck up the forehead because like the forehead has given up on me, and it's I don't think there's a forehead slider.
No, it's all in the nose ridge. That's how you change it.
Oh no! All right. Oh my god, you're so fluffy and scary when you suddenly like cuddle me, dude.
Cheblor.
I love you to death, but like that scared the shit out of me. All right, can we fix this? That did nothing. That one right there.
It's just changing the eyes.
No, okay, that just makes it worse. Did I doom myself? Well, I guess we just have this. Sometimes you drop an orange. Alright? Sometimes you drop an orange. It's whatever. I don't care. You don't care. It's fine. Come on. Come on. What's the sound of it?
This
Come on.
sticker's getting fucked up.
Alright, we should probably move the sticker a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I should probably put it back like on the cheek or something.
Yeah. I like the I threw up sticker, but we shoved it to the side.
We're crumbling it. There we go.
Don't look at me, I'm sorry! They're staring at me like I've done something horrible. How big do we want the sticker?
They're not generally like super big.
Gotcha, so this should do it, right? It was so large. Nah,
can make
stickers
it
and oranges
so
tend to be
big.
pretty small.
Yeah.
Just fucking... We can go for like the actual size of them, or like equivalent to this orange. What do we think?
This This is good, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So for context, for those who haven't been in the previous Soul streams, every single one of my characters has been, a citrus fruit. We started with a lime, then we had a lemon, and now we have an orange. So, I don't know why we've been doing this, but it makes me very happy. Finished creation. Is this my true self? You fucking betcha.
All people come here for the same
So
reason.
stupid, dude.
To break
I'm not excited to see what the orange looks like, when hollowed.
Yeah, they look a little different when hollowed, so I'm pretty excited.
doesn't stand a chance.
Hollowing is really gnarly in this game. Be ready.
You never know.
I love the word gnarly. Stop laughing at me, I'm just an orange! Jesus Christ.
Go through the door.
Yeah, but for some reason we've been doing citrus fruits for these, and it's just been very fun to me. It's been very
Yeah.
exciting.
Hold on to your
Sometimes you want a theme.
They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them.
This is them just basically, this part's weird, because it's like, hey, remember how Dark Souls is hard? Where the NPCs
Yeah, they're
are
just-
gonna tell you it's hard.
They're just being like Dark Souls Redditors, like
Yeah,
at the
it's
start of the game. Like that's
I-
such a like bad call.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. It feels like it's a little like kind of like a meta joke to the community in the middle of the game, and it feels kind of odd. Hey, buddy. You look like you're pouting. You hate being here. All right. Well, welcome to this place. Hey, you're the young one.
This is a limbo. A link
Kinda quiet.
between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveler, I know.
Yeah, Lime was
you know
terrifying,
our
you're right.
story.
Mine was
Lime-
fucked up.
Lime was
Why
horrifying.
else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom.
This outfit is so silly. I just have a bunch of shit on me. I have like potions, a scroll, a knife that I'm not using, another potion, and then I have a fucking cup. I have like a kettle. I have a bell. Is that a bell? What is that? No, that's another potion of some kind. And then some
cup?
charms, like it's fucking Elden Ring. Like I just have shit on me, and then the bird on my shoulder. All right, now really quick. Now that we're here, what ring do we get? Spell Quartz Ring, a ring bestowed upon the students of a certain standard of Melfian Magic Academy. Its soul-based quartz increases magic defense. Oh. Pyromancer Glocken. Glocken crafts these replicas much to the dismay of the conservative old guard faculty. Interesting.
Glock.
Now we got a lot of things. Life gems, this is basically your main
Life
new healing
gems.
thing. I'm gonna be using this far more than Estus. It tends to be better. Aromatic Ooze, this is basically like the sticky white stuff from Demon Souls that would imply like put magic on your weapon, you know? Urn that shoots magic damage, shit like that all over the place. Pharaoh's
Just random
Lockstones,
bullshit.
these are gonna be Oy. That's all I'm saying. Sword Lube, kind of, yeah, when you think about it.
Why
you know?
why is the lockstone like in your like item, like usable items?
Instead of key items? Since it's a key?
Yeah, like what does it? What does
you
it make
asking
you
since it's a
like
key?
equip them?
Because eat shit, buddy.
Like using
There's
it's not gonna do
literally no
anything.
reason. I gotta put all these off my quick bar. They don't need to be here. Waste of my space. Now, I'm gonna take a quick second because I didn't check any of the game settings whatsoever, and I feel like that might be a little important. For an example, can I get voice volume way the fuck up? Why is music
Please,
volume
please, it's Dark
negative?
Souls.
What
We need to
happened?
fucking hear these people.
There was just no music.
What the hell?
I'm so sorry. I have no idea why that was like that.
So odd.
There we go. The
Yeah,
audio's been a
that's
little
good.
weird. I don't know why it was fucked like that. Now let's see what happens when I talk to people.
My name is Millibeth.
Oh,
Sorry, you're a little loud, Millibeth. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta leave. Okay. Okay. I still want them to be higher than everything else.
The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of
There,
fading,
now this should be way more hearable than before, hopefully.
and the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Hollows. Say it like that.
hollows.
But yeah, these are like shrine maiden people. They're here.
They're around.
In this game, they just sit here, hang out, and chill. If you have an item, I'm pretty sure you can go to them to like respec your character, if I recall. And other than that, they just kind of go for the entire game.
At the family reunion.
So they just like hang out here. They don't really do much of anything, and they're just a sudden new thing in lore that exists. And they don't matter all too much. But I need you to remember them.
Yeah.
Just for future stuff. Let me know if the game's too loud now, because I did like increase the volume quite a bit, so it'd be more hearable. Because I can now adjust the overall volume a little bit lower, maybe, if you guys want, you know? Hey, buddy.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse.
Impasse?
But
Impasse? Why'd you say that?
Yeah, right?
Then you may
Impasse.
return here to start again with a clean slate.
Yeah, Lee, that make complete sense. But the only fire they're keeping is this. This ain't a fucking bonfire.
chimney.
Get to work, guys. Come on. No, I'm joking. This one just laughs at you. Thanks. That was very kind of you. Hello, one by the fire. So, there's the two that laughed at
I'll
you.
call myself Firekeeper.
There's two that laugh at you, and then there's one here that doesn't laugh at you and talks to you. Well, she still laughs, but she actually talks to you. That's the only one that's gonna be important at any point. So just forget about the other two. They really don't matter. And this person's here for like a day.
The old
Millibeth.
women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth.
And the fourth
Long
is
ago,
believed to be like that
firekeepers
cutscene
were commonplace.
one that you saw. You know, I don't know, fucking know.
But now they are lost.
Because like they mentioned, oh, you've spoken to the other one.
Mm-hmm. Who just kind of pointed at you and said, "Go to Drang Lake." Now, I'm not gonna pretend that Dark Souls 2's story is like bad or anything, but just like certain parts of it just don't resonate as much with me. That's about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, Milliband.
Milliband.
Oh, look at my kick now.
little steppies.
The kick in this game is 2 steps forwards and a little backhand to the face. They keep changing it. They can't be consistent. Anyways, bonfire lit.
Bonfire lit.
They made a cool little like animation for it now, which is quite cute, you know? It's quite neat.
Yeah.
I always thought that effect was kind of just like, it's just really quick, you know? But yeah, as I said before, it may not be my favorite Dark Souls game, but I have a lot of time playing this back in the day, but I haven't played it much in recent years. So, welcome to tutorial area. This is rather interesting compared to, like, the way that Dark Souls 1 operated. Dark Souls 1's tutorial area, you went through it, and you beat it, and you were done, right? Dark Souls 2, I could just leave.
You can just
That
go.
opening over there, I could just go. I can skip the tutorial. But we're here in the tutorial area, so we might as well actually do it. Including actually going through each little fog gate. Hello? It's our enemy, a Grungle. Be careful about
guy.
Grungles. They're mighty.
He's gonna fucking get you. You have to be careful.
It's fucking loud. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I thought I turned down the sound effects decently, but I guess it's still loud as fuck. Jesus Christ.
This game is louder than you'd think it would be.
Yeah. Have you played Scholar before? I played Scholar twice. Where most of my experience is in Dark Souls 2 original. I know Scholar's the definitive version, which is why I'm playing it again right now. But I just want it stated ahead of time. As much as I can. I understand it's the definitive version. I do think some of the changes are a little fucking mean. It's the gender coffin!
Gender coffin.
Guarded by Big Hippo. Also,
Yeah,
this is the backstab.
Do not.
You
do
have to
not
hit
get
them in
it
the back
twisted.
first.
A lot of the changes in Scholar of the First Scene are not. They're not improvements.
Some of them are a
There's
little silly.
There are improvements, but not everything is an improvement.
It's definitely the best value for sure. Because you just buy the game and you get the DLCs. That's great, you know? Compared to the original, you'd have to buy the DLCs again, like, as well. But, like, you know, I already had the original with the DLCs, so I could have played that. But, you know, FromSoft says, Why is the backstab so much louder than actual attacks?
Like those moves you were doing while fucking like, two-handing the dagger. Ah, this
You
sucks.
don't like them? Why, do you have a problem with them? I don't believe you, Fitz. But yeah, in terms of the backstabs of this game, I really don't like them. I don't like that you have to like like do a forearm smack to their back first, and only then will they actually get like knocked down for a backstab.
It's very odd.
It's a little rough, but it's the same with parries. If you parry someone in this game, it's not the same as the other ones. Well, they'll be like staggered, and then you can like take advantage of that and cut them. Like do a little move, stab them through, whatever, right? They go, oh, and fall backwards and go, no, don't stab me, and you take like a little pose and go. That's it. And it's like kind of long and a little silly, and sometimes hard to time because you have to wait for them to fall over first. And if you attack them while they're falling over, then you blew your chance.
In a different game, it may have been hot, but it's not.
In a different game, it may have been hot. Anyways, here's where the crows are.
You, give it smooth. Yes, you! Give us silky!
Some of the least good voices for these crows, I would say.
Yeah. Not to dog on them, but like, you know, compared to like, you know, Pickle Pea Pumperump, it's a little, it's a hard fight. It's a hard fight. Anyways, really quick, I remember there's something I actually need to get from these guys. Oh my god! I'm on a different page right now, but my mouse is moving and still controlling Dark Souls 2. That's so funny.
Cool. Cool alt
that saved it. We're cool. I saved it. I'm a hero. Okay, so I need a Dark Knight Stone in order to actually create a Hex weapon, right? Now, is this you guys? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Dinah and Tillo are the birds this time. Was what the crows' names are. Which are, like, kind of simple compared to, like, you know, Sparkly the Crow, Snuggly the Crow, Pickle Pea, and Pumperum, you know? These ones are just, like, normal names.
Give it smooth.
Sorry, I'm in a different tab, so that scared the shit out of me. Did not think they would still be talking. I think I might have the thing they need for this. We'll see, though. We'll give it a go. We're checking. Hey, guys, it's me, YouTuber. Can you go ahead and take this small, smooth, and a silky stone? You're welcome.
Yeah. So nice, so smooth. Yeah. Silky smooth.
Okay. Life gem. What? Hold on. Did I misread this? Wait, do they? Well, hold up. Actually, I just realized. Are you talking again? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh no, they don't have a trade list, do they? It's no. It's items likely to receive. It's random in this one. You give them smooth stones, and it's random. That's so silly.
That sucks.
Oh, I was hoping to get a Dark Knight Stone. I can find that in other places. That's fine. I just want to see if I can get it early, you know? But, no getting it early this time. That's fine. That's fine. Goodbye forever. I'm not coming back to get a random chance from you guys.
Well, we're gonna get to see what it looks like hollowed.
You want to talk about fall damage? You say, oh, sometimes in Elden Ring it feels like I can't fall that far. I fell 3 feet, and she snapped her ankles. Ah! Oh, I'm a little zombie.
Yeah, like I said, hollowing is fucking gnarly in this game.
Yeah, you're a little zombie. You're a little zombie. Put back on your monocle. You like your monocle.
Oh, bones.
Yeah. It is a moldy orange, isn't it? Jesus fucking Christ. I fell like literally, where was it? I was
like,
up there,
right there.
And I fell down here. That's like 4 feet.
That's
I didn't
ridiculous.
knock down the shortcut to get back up there either. That's funny. Not that I need it. It's not like I'm not going back to them again, you know?
Yeah.
But like, oh my god.
Good fucking lord.
It's fucking ridiculous. Also, I made the executive decision because I thought it'd be funny because a lot of people like think I look too baby when I'm shaved. So I want to get you guys a little bit more used to shave me, I've decided. So for the next bit, you're just getting shave me. You've had facial hair for too long, I'm sorry.
Awesome, is your orange? It's an orange.
Wait, what?
That's 4 feet. How small is your orange? It's an orange. Because you said you fell 4 feet looking up at the ledge.
Oh. Sorry, I got really confused for a second. My brain like shut down. I had no idea what you were talking about or what you were anything you were going for. Now this, by the way, if you don't read this, telling you, hey, this is how you dash. Dark Souls 1 veterans died here so much because in original Dark Souls 1, this is not the case with remaster anymore, but in original Dark Souls 1, to jump, you run forward and then click B or circle again, and you'll then jump. But in every Dark Souls game after, it's run and then click L3. Also, the jump in this game is like, you get like 3 feet of air. 2 centimeters of air, sorry.
Yeah, it's a distance jump, not a height jump. Not a kind of height.
It was fun seeing when I first got this game, I saw all the blood signs of all the, what's it called, Dark Souls 1 veterans just dying because they weren't used to the change, you know? That being said, though, this game actually does give you a great option. You can go over here and go to jump controls and switch it back to the original if you want to. If you want the Dark Souls 1 way. But I don't, because this was just a better change.
I don't know why you would.
Like, this is way less awkward of a way to jump and is just better in every Dark Souls thing. It's also why I prefer Remaster giving you that option, having that be the default, because it's just better. You know?
Like Lee said, clicking the stick is just objectively better than fucking clicking B again.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Also, what did I just get? Amber herb. Annual herb with an amber color so deep it gives the impression of luminescence. Restore a small number of spell uses. I forgot about that. That's cool. It is the mistaken belief of many that the flowers of this herb do not blossom. However, small white flowers do blossom during dusk when the moon is visible. That's cool. Yeah, the tutorial ones have there's these torches here that you can light for the tutorial. That basically like that are all around the area. Torches are something we don't really have yet, but I'll explain that more later when we get to it.
We'll get to it.
I played this before, but I've mentioned it before. I'm trying to like make sure that like everyone who's never played this game before gets to see how it works for the most part. So I'll get to everything eventually. I'm sorry if I'm like missing out on some certain things to talk about. Well, it's all in due time. I want this Dark Souls playthrough to be as educational as possible because it's funny to me.
Exactly.
That's the worst plunging attack I've ever seen!
Wow, you sure plunging the attack.
This dagger sucks. I love it.
It's real
Kill
bad.
them! Stab them! Look at the range of that. Trying to get the strong attacks.
So bad.
Jesus. Open the door. Open the door. Close the door. Close the door. Open the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Stop.
Yeah, you can stop the door animation in case someone's attacking you, because they can hurt you when you're doing the door animation, because this game's mean to you. Cracked red eye orb. We can invade people. Seth, you finally get your PvP stream you wanted. Every stream, Fitz has been, Seth has been like, PvP? When are you doing PvP? I noticed that. You didn't actually see it, but I read in between the lines. This is another fucked up thing they did in Scar of the First Sin.
Yep.
What's that doing there?
Why
We'll
is
get to
that
that
there?
in a second. We'll get to that in a second. You can also look over here and light a torch and be like, oh, this is inside this room. You know?
Wow.
Now normally, you're able to just, in Dark Souls 2, just go in here. But you can't go in here. Because Scar of the First Sin put one of these guys, a petrified guy, which can only be opened to the fragrant branch of yore, which we don't have yet. Now, this is also what leads to the gender coffin, so it's kind of a dick move.
You would think that with how important the fucking branches are, they would be, like, in the options of the gifts at the start. But, like, no, you needed the fucking... You needed the fucking, like, seed and the petrified something.
It's kind of shocking that it isn't, like, a thing you could just get. That's I never thought about that till just now. That's real.
Yeah, like... You can have a fucking, like, lockstone and everything, but, like, you can't have a fucking branch? What's that about? Ugh.
My chula.
Bloomtown.
This place makes me feel cozy, for sure, as a hub world. I will say, though, this is one of the most barren hub worlds.
It's pretty empty.
Also, look at that oil water. Fitz loves
Yummy.
that. Fitz
Yummy.
loves,
Put
like,
it in my
game
mouth.
water that looks like oil. It makes him so happy.
It's one of those things, you know?
I always remember grabbing this here in all my playthroughs, so I just want to make sure if it's still here or not, if I'd misremembered. Again, it's been a bit since I played Dark Souls 2, so my knowledge of it isn't the greatest. So I apologize, out of all our playthroughs, this is the one where I'm not at Morningstar, that's what I want to get normally. I apologize if this is my, like, if this is my least in-depth one that I normally do, you know? compared to like, you know, how it was with Dark Souls 1 or how Dark Souls 3 is going to be, or Bloodborne or Elden Ring, you know. But yeah, welcome to Majula. This is your Firelink Shrine. It's like 3 houses, just chilling on like a little cliff, you know, and a little bonfire.
Majula does have stellar music.
Oh, its music's gorgeous. I love it. Let's go say hi to everybody. Let's check around. Hey, buddy. How are you?
Who are you?
Get this shit out of the way.
Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Well, I don't have the key, so I'm just gonna stare at you again.
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Chop, chop. Why are you being mean to me? Hey, get to work.
Chop,
oh,
chop.
fine. Fuck, dude.
I'm a blacksmith.
All right, now there's already a huge change in Dark Souls 2 that I'm gonna mention right away. We can warp right off the start. This isn't like Dark Souls 1 where you're gonna unlock warp, so I can go back to the old area if I ever want to, and I can come here anytime, which is honestly great. I know some people hate the warping anytime, but I think it's nice to sometimes just be like, I need to get back to the hub world. I need to upgrade something. I need to change, you know?
People don't like that.
Oh no, people think it ruined the interconnectivity.
Oh god, the interconnectivity, you dicks.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Dark Souls 1 world design, but a lot of people, like, get a little bit too mad when anything isn't exactly like it, and I think that's a little bit excessive, to say the least, you know?
It's super
To
annoying.
me. I watched my ex play like 5 minutes Dark Souls 2, and then we just got bored. Well, you're not gonna get bored here. Because we're gonna have the best place, the best gays,
Yeah.
and we'll be epic. There you go. That's the tagline for this one.
We're gonna be entertaining, or else, I don't know. You can.
Or
like,
else,
kick
are you
us.
gonna kill me?
You can
All
like,
right,
kick us or something.
Here's our crestfallen little guy of every game that we've had.
You're undead, aren't you?
You're undead.
You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate.
What many rolls are there?
This is
Irreversible fate.
It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden.
This one has a name.
And like you,
Last one did not have a name. He
I
was just
lost
Crestfallen
everything.
Warrior.
And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here.
He rolls every R.
Square. That's not true at all.
Okay, well that one you didn't. Never mind, I lied.
There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
You're way too down in the dumps, buddy.
Do you know
That's why he's
much about
crestfallen.
souls?
I like that they have to have a crestfallen guy in every
Even
one of
I'm
these.
not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth.
Solden,
That's
no
the
hate,
real
but like you're putting me to
curse,
sleep.
Right there.
Yeah, can you like cheer up and like
We
stop
undead
ASMRing on me
will
really quick?
never die.
Because like he's pulling a fucking
And
old king
that's
Allant.
quite a
Why no one even
predicament,
wants to go on? Sure. One thing I'll
speak
give this
for
game
the
credit
rest of
for,
us, man.
it looks pretty when it wants to be. Oh, for sure. It has moments
Yeah.
that are stunning.
Oh, my eyes.
It has other moments where it looks like you're looking at like, I don't know, like 4 textures put together trying their hardest, right? But that's the same with Dark Souls 1. Cheer up, Orphan. God damn it. That's the same thing with Dark Souls 1, where some things in Dark Souls 1 look crunchy. And there's some really cool parts. Like even if it's kind of like a boring area as a whole, I showed Ash Lake before, and that's like crazy to see the arch trees
Yeah.
like holding up the sky. It's like, oh, you know?
There are 4 beings in this land.
This is
with
basically telling us what we're gonna
giant
have to do.
souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now.
Yeah, he's just talking to my shoes.
Like
Can you
I
look at
have.
me? I'm just a moldy orange. Come on. All right, I want to quickly mention something. A little confusing here. He says that there are 4 beings with giant souls. He means their souls are very large. There are also giant souls, souls of a giant, that exist as well.
Yeah.
It's a little confusing at first when you hear him say that. You think, oh, giant souls, I'm gonna get the giant souls from those guys. No, those are the people with Lord souls. The classic stuff that we fought in Dark Souls 1, you know, the 4 lords, right? They've manifested once again in through the cycle, through different beings, and we gotta go, you know, hit them really hard. But there is also giant souls, and we're gonna get to that when we get to that.
Do you ever cry out for help?
What's happening to you, man?
The journey of an undead is long.
We just met! Have you ever cried out for help to anybody?
From other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels?
So this is one of the continents.
Danger, the Blue
Continents.
Sentinels will come to your aid.
Covenants. Okay?
Protection is yours.
If you're part of the Blue Sentinels and you get invaded, then like
only
other people can
accept
come
their
save you.
kind embrace.
They can come be like, no, we're gonna save that guy. I'm just gonna get it because like I don't have a covenant. There's no purpose for me not to get this right now. You know, why not? Blue Seal.
That is a wise decision.
We finally got through all his dialogue. I hope you enjoyed.
People are weak.
Seth went to
The
bed.
Blue Sentinels
Seth hates this
watch
guy.
over us in their benevolence.
I love just making shit up for Seth.
Let
It's really
the
funny to me.
Sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Okay, that's not right.
4 deaths worldwide.
Hold up.
It's because
No,
you're
no,
not
no.
online right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back online. And also oh, yeah, I did die 4 times, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah, to the fucking grungles in the beginning.
I died to the grungles, I died to the hippo, and then I fell.
And then you
Pretty
fell,
bad.
yeah.
Alright, I want to log back into the game server. See, I was wondering why this was quiet. I knew this had music. But it's because for some reason music was just off in the settings. Why was it off? I've never played this game with the music off. Why would I?
Weird.
An orange.
Oh yeah, don't look at those unnamed
That was when I was helping Fitz the boss and I didn't want to make a character, so I cheated in a file.
don't worry about those.
Okay, and then this here. In
There we
total,
go.
through the existence of this game, there have been a decent amount of deaths, you might say. Just maybe.
625,968,619 deaths worldwide.
So this game has a death counter. Which I think is really funny.
Extremely funny.
You can come back here at any point and see how many times people have died playing Dark Souls 2. It would be fun if they put those in the other games just to see. Especially with something like Elden Ring that got so popular, you know? The letters are worn beyond recognition. That says eat ass, be ass.
Yeah.
Everyone, not a lot of people know that, but I know the hidden texts. I've read them.
You are what you eat.
You are what you eat. Hey, buddy. How are you today?
Are you
Hi, ma'am.
the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters.
Nice to meet you too.
Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
And that's where you get your Estus flask.
Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
You may level up by the power of the Emerald Herald. So this is the Emerald Herald. This is basically our firekeeper that allows us to level up in this game. And
Extremely funny title.
We changed how things go, you know. In Demon Souls, the Maiden in Black leveled us, and Dark Souls 1 we leveled ourselves. This game said, well, that's stupid. You really shouldn't get to, you really shouldn't get to do that. That's stupid. We're gonna go back to making someone else level you up, and this is gonna be the series standard going forward. What's up, Emerald Herald? How you doing?
Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls.
What a line!
You will never meet
misery.
the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The 4 endowed with immense
Unutterable.
souls.
Interesting.
Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me. So that hope will not
Bullying
fade
builds
away.
character vibes. Goddamn.
Bearer of the curse.
Okay, so this part here.
Seek souls.
This
Larger,
line.
more powerful
These next
souls.
lines.
Seek the king. That is the only way.
And
Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
now what Lee just put in chat is very necessary, because that's what I'm gonna hear every time I level up.
Seek the king.
Oh, unless I go that fucking fast. Hold up, I shouldn't go that low.
Too fast.
I went too fast, I ruined it. Give me a second.
Bearer, seek, lest this.
That's what you hear every single time you fucking, like, ever, like, actually go through her. Yeah, Scholar gives you a bit more speed on that. Otherwise, you would have to hear bearer, seek, lest every time. Which is pretty fun. So, you can also upgrade Estus Flask if I have an Estus Flask Shard, but I obviously don't have one of those. And she lets me level up. I have 350 souls. I don't think I could do jack shit. No, I can't. I'm gonna get this up, and then we can play the game for real. Okay? We can play the game for real! Oh, my agility's 90 already? Holy shit.
Huh.
Maybe it depends on your armor. So maybe depending on what I'm wearing, I don't have to level it up that much. That would be pretty cool. Why'd I just go and level up again? I'm so stupid. I want to see if you have anything else you want to tell me.
Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it?
Good question. Good talk. Alright, well that's her. That's Emerald Herald. Don't kill her. You know, you want to level up and stuff. But also, this game has a very interesting mechanic that's very different. Is there a merchant you like? Did you accidentally kill him? Well, now there's a tombstone that exists. That just, like, is out of the ground. And if you pay enough souls, their ghost will appear and you can still buy the goods from them. It's, it's a funny mechanic to still be able to get their stuff, at least, compared to Dark Souls 1 where you're just locked out. You don't get that ever again, you know? I think the best version, though, is Elden Rings. Oh, you kill them, you get a bell bearing. You bring that back home, you know? And then you could just fucking buy their items at home. No problem. Nice and
I really
simple.
thought you were gonna say Biden.
You can go Joe Biden. You can Biden.
You can Biden.
you can Biden. Why is that, like, so funny to say out loud? There's also one more covenant that's in this area, which we will not be doing, right?
No.
Because I want a normal playthrough, and I'd rather just have that mixed with, like, showing as much as I can, right? This covenant here is the Covenant of Champions. You can join this place, and upon joining this, the game gets harder. Everything does more damage. You take more damage, and, like, summoning, I think, is also disabled, right? It's just basically hard mode that exists in this game that you can join at any point. I obviously could. I just don't really care to, but it's there, you know?
It's fucked up and evil that they put this here and they don't tell you really what it does. So if you're new, you're just gonna go up there and like, oh, I wonder what this is, and now the game's harder.
It was very frequent when this game first came out that people would have to tell YouTubers, no, you joined that covenant, leave that covenant! And they're like, oh, that's why the game is so hard. You know? Hey.
Cock max level? Whoa.
Did you just hear that fucking, like, clank when I hit it?
Yeah.
That's satisfying.
Boing.
Are you gonna use Estus? Just stick with life gems? If I can, a little bit of both, but, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Estus kind of sucks, and I'm gonna explain why. So, first off, I have one Estus flask. See how fucking long that took to drink? That is, in the middle of a fight, you just go. They have plenty of time to hit you. And this game does not start you with 5 like Dark Souls 1. It starts you with 1, meaning you get a single drink. Now look what happens when I'm fighting. Oh shit, dang. Oh, you hit me. Let's back up. You have to fully stand still to take a swig.
Sucks.
I'm pretty sure you can move, right? I swear I remember you can at least walk, right? No, you stand completely still. Nope. That's so fucking pointless. Why would you ever use the Estus?
It's so bad.
Now, life gems are different. Life gems are basically like, they heal your health over time, but you can stack them. So you can go pop, 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 and your health goes, you know? So it's very different. But, yeah, Estus is kind of rough. A fun thing about Estus, though, is that, like, you know, you won't have to kindle to get more Estus. You just have to find Estus shards and then eventually just have higher Estus. That's kind of...
Yeah.
We can pretend that's cool. You know?
Yeah.
Yo, you explored the starting area and found something neat and joined a continent. Fuck you, the game's harder. Exactly. Also,
it's
this
like
is a hole in the ground. This is where we throw people.
Well,
Seth, what do you think of the big hold? I said hold instead of hole, and I'm really embarrassed, and I didn't want to talk about it, but now I feel sad. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor.
Nice to see you, Marlon.
Oh, sorry,
Marlon, these nuts.
Please do have a look at my wares. I could really
Mulling your fucking face off.
Bruh, come on,
What you so kind.
Hey, what do you got? You got shield. That's actually a pretty good shield, right? This one has, I'm pretty sure 100 defense, right? No, 90. Piss. Any of these 100? I feel like a lot of like the early Dark Souls 2 weapons for some reason don't have 100 physical defense compared to the Dark Souls 1 ones. It's interesting. I don't like it. To be honest. I like fist weapons in these games a lot, so I'm glad Elden Ring has martial arts. This one only has Saestus and Bare Fist. Elden Ring has just fist weapons as well, too. But the martial arts are definitely, like, I think more fascinating, you know?
They're really funny.
I do want to do I've done a lot of Elden Ring builds in my life at this point, but I really want to do one where it's just, the fucking Godric dragon fist weapon.
Oh, that stupid thing.
Oh, I think it'd be funny.
West, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere.
Also, since a lot of my viewers haven't seen Dark Souls 2 or the early Dark Souls games,
in hopes of striking gold.
I'm just asking that everyone please avoid any sort of spoilers or anything. I know all the stuff. I played this plenty of times, but I don't want to ruin it for them. I want them to experience it. Just saying that ahead of time.
I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really.
Yeah, why did you come here for business?
Honestly, no one's here.
Yeah.
I do hope I see you again.
Aw.
Yippee.
Anyways, I'm gonna go up here. Don't mind me. I'm exploring Majula nicely before we move on.
Huh? What?
What?
I didn't know this was a place.
Yeah, it's just right here. You just missed this? So what are you freaking out about? Just a tiny chart, but yeah. It's a nice
I mean, you can't really blame me for not seeing that fucking ladder inside the wall.
What do you mean? This is perfect textures.
This is so visible from, like, over here.
It's very visible. But for real, though, if you don't know where to look for that, you're gonna miss that entirely. Another little character that's in Majula at this point. Where are you? What's up, buddy? There you are.
Oh, undead, are we?
Gitty.
And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well,
Oh, fucking yeah. I just realized an ad started mid my sentence. That's embarrassing.
Oh, yes. You may call me Shalqua.
What a name.
Really crazy fucking name.
What did you want, anyway?
Sweet Shalqua.
Ooh, you smell wonderful.
The kitty likes her scent. Now, I'm going to say really quick, because I said a second ago, but it's during an ad break, really stupid of me. A lot of people in my server right now, in my stream, haven't seen Dark Souls whatsoever, right? So these streams are basically supposed to be like their first time and me showing them as much as I can so they can enjoy it and take it in, right? Because they don't, like, a lot of them rather just not play it themselves, which is totally fine, you know? So I'm just asking for anyone who has, like, Souls experience, please no spoilers or anything, you know? I want to keep this as blind as it can be for them. I know everything, but I don't want to fuck it up for, like, you know, the viewers, you know? If that makes sense. Now, Sweet Shalqua over here, we can also check the covenants we have and the ranks we have. We can also abandon covenants with this character, which is funny. And we can buy items. Now, this is interesting, because buying items contains a special ring called the Name Engraved Ring. Do you want to play with your friend? Buy this ring. This ring will have 12 gods, I think 10 or 12 gods, and you have to select the same god on the ring when wearing the ring, letting you both find each other's summon signs in the world. That way you can then summon each other and play together in the same lobby. They didn't make the password system yet. That was Bloodborne. They introduced that, so they're a little lost on it yet. So, like, you know, this was the best they had. Compared to Dark Souls 1, where it's just the Wild fucking West, basically, you know? And you just throw summon signs anywhere and hope. Does chatting about weapons, like I just, did count? No, that's fine, you know?
Though, do be mindful of talking about the Elden Ring DLC. Because we have people who have not seen that and want to see it themselves.
Like, in any way have seen that. So yeah, Elden Ring DLC stuff, let's keep that just completely gone, right? Just to be safe, if that's cool.
And Elden Ring in general.
I've streamed
Elden Ring. Because you got a few people who are playing it for the first time.
I've streamed Elden Ring for sure, but like... I don't know what the fuck happened. The moment I stream Elden Ring, everyone starts playing Elden Ring and either forgot everything that happened in Elden Ring or just never knew and are now like having completely new experiences. So even if they're there in the stream, they still like, you know, don't remember shit. So I'm trying to keep spoilers on like completely off for them so they just have a great time, you know? Basically. Also, yeah, you can also get the cat ring, which silver ring depicting a leaping feline reduces damage from falling. Legend has it when the cat grows old, a force brews within them and they're reborn as something new, which is, this is, you know, just great. I'd love to get that because there's a certain place I can go with that. And I have nothing else I really want right now. Especially because I don't really have money to buy anything whatsoever. But yeah, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful?
It's okay, Seth. You can just say that you don't like Dark Souls 2.
Nothing suited you, I presume. Well, that's dismaying.
I love this silly kitty.
She's so silly.
Alright, goodbye, buddy. She's always gonna be in a different spot when we come in there. Sometimes she's like scratching a wall or stuff. It's cute. I love when they do that. It's just like Maiden in Black being in like a ton of different areas, you know? And there's that big mansion place, which I'm pretty sure I don't have the key for yet. But there was something I almost forgot that I wanted to grab. Almost. This is something I remember from 2014, so. There we go. Estus Flash Shard.
Yippee.
And over here, the demons.
The beasts.
Prep yourselves, the pigs are here. These guys take like no damage. They're really hard to hit because they're on the fucking ground. And they just bully you. And they're just here in the hub world.
These things have killed many people who were not careful and just got ahead at there.
Careful. Fuck. I will defeat these pigs. Or I will die trying, it seems. Hold up, I'm standing completely still to Estus, you understand? Like, see, my first swing will never hit them.
God, this is so funny to watch with the fucking two-hand dagger animations.
That's all I got right now. I can't get my fucking longsword. The goal in all these playthroughs, by the way, to make sure that people get to fully experience the boss fights and not just have me, like, crunch through them easily, is every playthrough of these series is me basically with a straight sword. I've normally just been going for the longsword because it's just classic baseline. I think it's a good idea, so longsword's been my call. So all these games we're just gonna have a fucking, longsword. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. So stupid! Yeah, keep doing that attack. Nice and easy. We're getting there. GG. I'm the best player in the game. I beat the pigs. That means a lot, apparently.
And you've truly been rewarded. You sure did get something from doing that.
Why
there
are
sure
they
was
even
a reason
there?
to do it.
Why are they
there?
Literally, why are they even there? That's my question. That's
Why
my
are there
guess.
3 killer piglets in Majula? In like a corner behind a house.
Alright, we should probably get moving. We finally talked to every NPC. It's time to go fight some stuff. So, for anyone who doesn't give a shit about the lore in these playthroughs, this is your moment to shine. Now you get to be all excited and be like, oh yeah! Yeah, he's gonna fight! Yeah! I got like super excited. I don't think there's anyone like that watches these streams, but that's okay. I can lie, right?
Yeah.
I could just pretend.
You usually
Also,
do.
yeah, there's like these fucking like big steel chests in this game.
The chests
You know?
are odd in this game.
Big squares. And then the wooden ones are also like huge, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny to me. Push that. Wait forever.
The longest door in the world.
This game is funny. Sneak my way underneath the door. Be epic and cool. And then... welcome to this place. Like, this part here makes it seem like this is going to be a completely different zone. It's just like the beginning cave. before we go further. Grab this, human effigy, which is always good to have so I can turn back human. Because, well, life not as a human kind of sucks in this game, so... like to avoid it. And this is one of the changes Scholar added. One of the first area. In the Forest of the Fallen Giants, there's the hippo guys.
Like, why?
I'm gonna frickin' avoid them. I don't want to fight them. I refuse. I refuse.
I truly don't get it.
Fuck. Definitely a cute theory, Lee. There we go. Fuck. I got the bonfire, but you guys aren't gonna let me just chill? I just want to rest. I just want to rest. What's wrong with the guy resting?
I just want to grill.
And
Hi,
there, you just screamed
Kak.
that. Hey, Kak, welcome. In the YouTube chat.
We're not in agony yet.
What is with you in the Majora? You made this joke 3 times this stream. You're obsessed with Majora's Mask. It's all you talk about. It's so fun to lie about Mars. It makes me happy. What if I use this instead for now? I can't even build it.
Unable to.
Yeah, absolutely unable to. I have, like, nothing. Oh, boy. Alright. Shitty dagger it is until we finally get the longsword. It's funny, because last time we just started with it, but I picked this class to have the better stats for what we're going to build, right? And I was like, we'll just get the longsword. It's fine. You know? 2 times and you aren't? Yeah, because I didn't say it 1 time today. That'll
Okay,
show
but
you.
how many times do you think about Majora's Mask?
Well, we're not talking about thinking, are we? We're not talking about thinking, Fitz. We're not talking about thinking. Because then I'd lose, and I don't want to lose. It's not fair, buddy. I'll say, here's our, like, generic little hollow guys. Just little soldiers. Oh, D has appeared with food. I'm getting killed. D, you picked the worst time. And I remember this one, D, you son of a bitch.
Anyway, Heidi, say hi for me.
I'm not saying hi for you, Fitz.
No.
Say hi yourself. Send you a message. How many levels do you have in ADP? I specifically chose this, Keck, because this one starts with 12 ADP. So I'll be able to level it faster. That's literally the sole reason. Honestly. It's fine, it took him 7 minutes to lift that axe. Oh my god. Wasn't a joke, just an observation. Yeah, here's the thing. On this stream, we pretend everything's a joke. Because then I can
We're not allowed to
yell
be
about
genuine.
it. Yeah, we're not allowed to be genuine. We haven't been genuine in a long time. I always find a way to bring that back, don't I? Most people don't even know what that is, but that's fine. They don't need to.
I'm jealous of those who don't know about it at this point.
Okay, this is the place where a lot of people learn that this game has a lot of guys.
There's a lot of dudes
So they'll just
fucking
kinda
everywhere.
Pop up sometimes. You get jumped a little bit, right? So, like, sweeping weapons are actually really good in this game.
Yes.
Which is funny, because sweeping weapons are good for mobs like this, right? However, the best weapons in this game are only piercing weapons. You want to play this game on easy mode? Get a fucking rapier. And you won. Oh my god, there's so many fucking dudes.
Why? There's so many of them.
I just have a little dagger, please.
DS2 feels like the Sonic 06 of the Soulsborne series. I wouldn't go that far.
I haven't played Sonic 06, I've only seen stuff about it, so when we get to my 3D Sonic Marathon, I'll get to finally experience it. DS2 is, I like, again, it still isn't a horrible game. I'll say that. You know, it just, like,
It's
it just has
playable.
stuff, yeah. There's stuff I just prefer in the other games, that's all. You know? If I can be real with you. Get out of my
It's like
face,
the secret
dude!
rings of Dark Souls.
Fuck!
I don't know much about Sonic and the Secret Rings to approve or disapprove,
My rage is
of that
pissed! I'm like, like, fuck!
You're hitting them with a
There's so
toothpick.
many!
There's so many! This is the first
Why do I have to
area!
stand still to grab everything? Fuck.
Everything
Go,
has
go,
an
go, go.
animation.
Get out of my face,
Everything
dude.
makes you stop to animate a little bit.
Oh shit, this game. I love it.
God,
And if I try to
there's
go in
so
the
many
fog gate
dudes.
now, this is where you'd learn a lesson that you can get hurt in the fog gate, because a lot of players be like, this is too many guys, I'll run for the fog gate. And then you stop to go on the fog gate for a while, and as that's happening, these guys are just hitting you right in the ankles and killing you. You know?
It sucks. It's real bad.
Fuck. What?
What the fuck?
That grab,
How
hitbox
did he grab you?
I don't know, but he just snapped my spine. That was kind of hot. Holy shit. You guys should hurt yourselves with fire bombs, I think. That's only fair. Okay. My range is awful, but we can occasionally get some shots in there. This is going great. I could have done this better, but I wanted to show off this part of the feature of the game, you know? We could have avoided this. But again, I have to show you how the game is like, right? Only feels right.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, yeah, I could win for getting this my weapon, so it's a little bit more difficult, but fuck, that would have killed if it was any other weapon. But it stopped to not hit it for a second. Okay. Yeah, regular DS2 is way less condensed than this. Not to say
I don't
that
know what they
DS2
were
isn't
thinking with
still
Scholar.
rather condensed. Like, DS2 does have a lot of enemies, even the original one. But nowhere near compared to Scholar, right? I think it's beyond manageable in regular DS2. Where Scholar, it's like, they fucking hate you. What are you doing? Die! He beat me. Oh, I fell 2 meters. 2 centimeters. I can't believe I didn't die. There we go. I'm dead forever. Oh my god. Please give me a life gem. He'll back up. Stressful. The beginning parts of Dark Souls 2 for me are very stressful. I think it's a little bit nicer later, but like for the beginning, I lose my mind.
It kind of just throws you down the deep end and makes you fight like 20 dudes at the same time, plus a guy up here who throws like fire bombs at you.
Oh, when he fell, he takes 11 damage. If I fall, I die for good.
Yeah, I do not trust that at all.
Guarantee that fall just kills me. What if it doesn't this time?
I wouldn't change it, because then you have to fight all those guys again.
Yeah, then I have to fight all those guys again. You're entirely right, dude. You're entirely right. Down we go. Did you skip the item up here intentionally? Okay, see.
The backseater.
I don't remember everything about the game. But like I don't remember an item at all here, to be honest with you, but just like that was very funny. That was kind of like backseating in a way, but it's for fucking DS2, so I guess I should.
Yeah.
You know. There we go. Oh yeah, short sword. That might be a little better.
Can you use it?
Can I use it? Good question.
Unable to use.
Is my dex
awesome.
that low? Needs 10 dex. I have 6.
6? Oof.
My dagger's nearly fucking broken. I gotta switch. Let me use my fucking little shield now. There we go. Something. Uh-oh! Oh! I lived. Oh, he almost killed me, though. You want to fight like that? I'm gonna use 2 life gems. That'll scare you. Whoa, whoa, hey, what do you want? What do you want, dude? What do you want, dude, huh? I'm gonna try to parry. That's the timing, okay. Come on. Come on.
No, I'm
Stop
scared.
backing up to your friend. What the fuck was that? It's like... That one hit goes, like, out of nowhere into a different realm.
That's so slow!
Yeah, it's just a lame-ass parry animation. I'm sorry. I couldn't get on this guy. I'm not even gonna try. I'm a little worried. Fuck you.
This game's agonizing.
I'm so excited for more of it, to be honest. Like, it's already, like, living up to every expectation I've set, I think. You know? Christ. Okay. Take it slow. Coke of Mo.
Kokomo.
Whoa! That's fine.
Fucking hollow jump scare, what the hell?
We're cool. He's dead. We never have to worry again. Sneak to the side. What's up, pussies? Oh, there we go. I like a nice little what's up, pussies, just to remind them what's up, you know?
Yeah.
In case they forgot. Because I'm sure no one's asked them in a bit. It's pretty musty here. No one's been asking about their pussies. I think that's rather unfair. You know? My fucking, my durability's ass right now, unlike my weapon. Just think after this was Bloodborne. You're right, yeah. So after this in the marathon, it's going to be Bloodborne. Which is... It's going to be such a different vibe. Holy shit. Like, I need you guys to know how different the vibe change is going to be once we hit that. You know? I wonder if, like, there's anyone who hasn't seen Bloodborne. Because some of you, like, Elden Ring is like your brand new one, right? So, like, Bloodborne might be something you've never seen, you know? How many times you blooded the Born? I think I have like 400 some hours in it. Like a decent amount.
Eventually, I gotta go back to Bloodborne and finish, fucking... What did I call my guy?
Blasted me in my fucking skull! Jesus Christ! Yeah, Bloodborne I have like 420 something hours. The one I have the most in is Elden Ring at 500 something, 570 I think it is. I like Elden Ring. Just maybe a little bit. He hit my ankle mid-roll.
Fucking guy.
You're busy focusing on your OC thing. I was wondering, like, well, you haven't said anything for a bit, and then you stop for a second. That was his name. Like, you shut down anything to focus on that. And it's so funny. Bless you, Fitz.
Listen, if I'm trying to remember something, I can't think anymore.
Why do you operate like this?
I don't know. Something's wrong with me.
Careful, 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 careful. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Stop throwing things at me. I'm cuter than you.
The way that they just like appear midair.
The fire bombs?
Yeah.
Yeah, really solid, eh? Fuck you, dude. Why are you throwing things at us? Disrespectful. Oh my god. Okay, we're free. We got to the worst of it. I lied. There's a guy right here too that might kill me if I'm bad, but hey. My god, I thought he'd be like, why did I remember him sitting down? He's just standing up and scared the shit out of me. A dodge worked. Heavensley. Heavensley!
Heavensley.
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 I tried to parry that. The parry is so... The timing, I don't think I can do it in this one. I was scratching my face, and I might die for that, but that's okay.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a non-parry game.
Also, this is something I really don't like about Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. No ragdoll, you're kidding me.
There was ragdoll in, like, I think, like, the first patch of Dark Souls 2, but at some point they changed it. I don't remember when it was, but I guarantee I remember there being ragdoll at some point.
Huh.
And, at one point it was just gotten rid of. I don't like that. I like the ragdoll. Ragdoll make me happy.
Maybe they, like, made it weird and it was, like, fucking with performance or something.
Yeah, that could be the case. But I like a ragdoll.
Ragdolls are so good. Making me happy.
It sounded like it farted when I opened that door. Alright, bonfire. We're free. Never have to do that again. What's up, buddy?
Yay. Grandma.
Oh, come now.
I skipped to buy something.
Buy something.
This is an old woman who wants you to buy something. That's about it.
Can you parry with 2 hands on your dagger?
I don't believe so. It's not a parrying dagger. But
Lively.
good check if you want. Let's see. Oh, I can! You're right!
Oh.
Epic. I thought I needed to be the parrying dagger, not just regular dagger. That's cute. Not that it matters. I'm not going to use that much because this is not the build. Almost bought this accidentally.
The ragdolls apparently because they swapped engines.
Interesting.
New engine is weightier but doesn't support ragdolls.
Now, I could buy life gems, but I'm going to buy Leningrast's key so we can get the blacksmith's shop back. Okay? That's what matters. That's the important thing. That's the grungo. And then...
The grungo. The blungo.
I need at least one of these for later. Now, what's up, buddy?
My name is Melentia.
Hello, Melentia.
You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off.
I wonder why. This place sucks.
Been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago.
Stop going between my legs. You're scaring the shit out of me.
Chubler.
Christ, Chubber. My dear kitty.
Thank you kindly.
Notice that she says that just like the undead merchant in Dark Souls 1. When you buy stuff from him, he's like, thank you kindly. Now, I want to go back to Lenigrast because we got his key, which means now the blacksmith shop will be open for business. Also, this is how warping looks. Makes like a little like foggy effect. I thought that was kind of cool.
Bonfire kind of farts at you.
Well, you gotta say it like that and ruin it. You gotta say it like that and ruin it. I was just saying it looks kind of cool, and I got Bonfire actually kind of farts at you even. Fuck you, dude. I thought it was sick. Especially because like Dark Souls 1, you just go. And then it just like shits orange at your hand. It's like, alright, cool. And Elden Ring doesn't have a warp animation, which is totally fine. I don't need a fucking warp animation if I'm just going somewhere, right? For fast travel. Open. What's he doing? I was just like spinning in a circle. Need a mod that has a toot every time you warp.
So real,
yes, very
honestly.
good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Yeah, he's got to get ready, okay? They're not going to animate him walking over there. It's a lot of work. I do appreciate that Souls games are normally, like, they don't have, like, little things like that. Like, no, come back and he's going to be in the spot. Shut up. You know? Like his little blacksmith shop. But also, like, my guy, the window was open. Like, I don't know why he needed the fucking, like, the door open. There's no roof. The windows are blatantly open. There's a giant hole right there. Watch this. You just gotta reach up and lift. You know, better yet? Grab that chair. Put the chair here. Get up there. Open the door. What are you doing?
You know, he's the key.
One of the most useless locked doors in history. At least I believe. Now, do you
Fucking
refresh?
guy jump scare.
Okay, you don't refresh like this. I have to warp back here from here. Video games. Because, like, just resting at the bonfire doesn't make a refresh in this one. Okay. Now you should be back inside. There we go. What's up, buddy? How's the blacksmithing going? He's smithing on, like, an actual, like, longsword.
You, stand back. This is dangerous
Or short sword, but I don't fucking care.
The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler.
Thanks, man.
What the hell?
A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth.
He hates traveling.
Not roam around.
This will never
you
come up again, I
flirtatious
promise you.
vagabonds.
I'm definitely not lying at all, for sure. I'm not lying because it's important later. Shut up.
Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Okay, thank you. Now, you have... Oh.
It's there. Go get yourself a little bit of money.
It's there, but look at the requirements.
10 and 9.
For reference, I have 6 and 6.
Time to get you some money.
Oh, fuck. I should at least buy it. I should at least buy it first before anything. I need it. It's literally going to be our entire thing, you know? There we go. This game introduced using quantities of souls, which is so wonderful. We played Dark Souls Remaster, which let me do that, but Dark Souls 1 did not let you do that. You, like, it's not how it worked. You know what I mean? You would go... I'm almost there! Any second now! You know, it was rather funny. There we go. I could definitely afford to buy that at least. I just went, what?
And maybe level a couple times.
Yeah, I can only afford 1 level, I think.
I'll be around.
Because leveling, if I recall, was 800 and something for our first
yeah,
thingy.
It was. Well,
So
it'll
I
get
can,
you a little
get
bit
1,
closer.
which is something. But do I want ADP? Or do I want to start getting closer to longsword? That's the question.
You gotta get
I'd
a better
say-
weapon.
More importantly, right now is longsword, but more important than strength is dex, because I can still two-hand it with strength. You know? So we're gonna start getting dex closer. So I can at least wield it in that variety right now. That's the goal I'm going for. That's what I'm hoping for. And then upgrade my Estus Flask, please. Peace. Thank you. Thank you. Do we have any more? Was that it? That was it, okay.
Just the one.
Alright. More work.
More work?
More work. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Put us back in the forest. Let's get to work. Let's do some shit. Let's go through stuff. It's fine. Fuck. First I want to go upstairs. Because I remember this place sucking.
Uppy stairs.
Uppy stairs? Shut up. Do you use spells in longsword playthroughs or not? Sometimes, yeah, for fun. Certain doors like this you can just break in this game, by the way. Tiny lizard. Oh, am I gonna fucking hit you?
Oh no. I mean, you managed to hit the piggies. There it goes.
There it goes. It's gone. I can't see shit!
It's so dark.
I tend to use a little bit of spells in the longsword playthroughs just to keep it a little fresh. But primarily, it's just the longsword usage. But, like, you know, if something's a little bit too difficult to a point, you know, people have still gotten to see the full boss and everything, we use some spells. So this playthrough is a longsword mixed with hexes. Is the goal. Because I felt like it'd be funny to do that, so I decided to be funny and do that. So that's what we're doing.
Mhm.
So our main stats are going to be intellect and faith, and we're going to get like a little dark longsword. Because that's funny to me. But we'll see how it goes. There's a chance it'll be less funny in execution. You know? Ended up being a little rough, but hey.
We'll see how it goes.
That's life.
That's life.
That's life. Ah!
What the fuck was this?
I didn't even fucking see you. I remember there being people up here. I'm like, I'm sure there were. Maybe they took them out in Scholar, but no. Fucking just... They were just there. That's embarrassing. Alright, small white sign soapstone. This is very important. So, I mentioned before that you can co-op in these games using the white sign soapstones. It's something that's been in these games forever. It's just a way that you can actually, like, put down a summon sign for other people to see you. Now, this game has the small white sign soapstone, which leaves a tiny summon sign. This summons you as a shade instead of a phantom. The difference is shades can only stay for a very brief period and they're kicked out through a time limit. But shades can be summoned in areas where you've defeated the boss. So you can make your friend show up to areas you already won in before if you want to walk through together and stuff like that, you know? That's pretty cute. Also, in general, phantoms in this game do have a time limit compared to the other games. So if you're playing with your friends and you play too long, they'll be like, oh, you're fading, bye, see ya, and they'll kick you out. It's kind of funny.
Why a time limit?
I don't know.
Like, I get it for the shades.
And shades also have a higher level range that you can summon between compared to the phantoms. And not just level range, sorry, soul memory range. Because this game has something called soul memory. If you look at the top right of my player status screen, it's the amount of souls you've gathered at any point. Now, players are matched up due to the soul memory that they have in situations like that. You can also, if you just grind enough soul memory, skip most of this game. Like, to the end. But you need to grind all the soul memory, which is probably going to take you longer. Unless you have, like, good spots for that, I guess, but I
don't know why you would go for that.
Very funny. I can make this a perfect jump. I can make
I really
this.
thought you were going to slide off.
Also, welcome back, Mars. Forgot to say that.
Where's?
Where'd he come from? That guy came from our belief that there wouldn't be anyone there. I believed too strongly and I was punished for it, is my problem. I've learned my lesson. It'll never happen again. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Oh yeah, and down here, there's the guys. These guys are so cute. You may notice Fitz is groaning. They have bad memories about these guys.
These things are terrible.
Oh! I was talking about the
Nightmares,
guys.
please.
It's not about you, dude. There's the third
You're not
swing.
one of the guys, man. You're not in the group.
You're not in the group, dude. You're just a little goober.
The grungoos.
Let me get behind you.
The grungoos.
Yay, I killed him. I killed him.
He's dead and you killed him.
This one's pretending to be sleeping. This game's stupid. And they're like,
hell, man.
They're like fucking necromorphs in Dead Space. There we go. And then over here we can get ourselves the Soul of Lost Undead. This, I was gonna walk over there, and I noticed you're coming like next to me, and I don't like that. Oh my god.
Fucking hollows in this game are so goofy.
I think it's actually better just 1, 1, 1. That first animation goes a bit forward, and I don't lose them. It's locked. Can I open this one? No. It's not one of those ones I can just like break open. Oh well. A shame. But yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. It's just to go with like staggering my inputs of that to make sure that I actually hit. Look, this looks like a pirate skeleton. I just see it like a movie. Oops. 1, 1, 1, 1.
That way you don't run out of stamina as quickly.
What do you say?
That way you don't run out of stamina as quickly. So you
Yeah.
don't have to just fucking like stand there while it tries to hit you.
This game is dumb as balls, dude. I love it.
The fact
Makes
that
me
it
happy.
had you like put away your dagger to try and open the door and then tell you it was locked, like fucking stop wasting my time, man.
There's a lot of time wasting. Another thing they added. Some enemies, like, everywhere. Like, oh, shit. Hey, dude, hit this. Stupid! So there's fire barrels that you can, fuck with enemies with. Also, yeah, welcome to Turtle Guys. These exist. Oh, I'm down
Turtle
forever. Oh, no! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Grab your brush and put a little makeup. Stand still. Oh, and it like slow heals. The Estus is so useless.
It's so bad.
Jesus, that was close. Okay. Woo! Yeah, fuck those guys. The Turtle Knights are, A little mean. A little mean.
Very annoying
A
is
little
what they
mean.
are.
A little mean. What? That was the backstab, but you turned, so it didn't happen. I even did the little, and nothing happened. Ow, fuck.
Ow.
Stop hitting me. I'm cooler than you. Alright, up here. I'm telling you right now. I will not be doing this fight. I'm simply just showing you, because I don't have the power. I don't trust myself. This is, like, the second boss. They appear early. And you have one chance to defeat them early. If you die, they disappear forever.
So, like, odd.
And
John
like you can fight
Grungus
them
coming
properly
in?
when they're supposed to be, you know? But again, I want this to be a more proper playthrough, not like a sick gamer guy kills the second boss early playthrough.
Yeah.
So we're gonna fight him when we fight him. So I go down here, and he should just leave. I believe at least, right? Yeah, there he goes. He's gone.
There he goes.
Through the floor.
Fucking slurps down.
All I'm saying is this is the third time you've done a slurp this stream, and it's kind of interesting to me. You're in a slurp.
It's fun to do.
You got pasta on the mind, dude?
I'm actually thinking about that chicken I have in the fridge right now.
Also, this now. This game introduced a new thing. I can't do it on this guy, because these guys are weird and different, and they just stab the shit out of me. Hold up. Gotta focus for a bit. But you see how they had shields? This is the game that adds a thing where I can hit their shield and then guard break attack them and do like a parry animation, right? However, that's like, you know, that wasn't in Dark Souls 1. It's a great addition. I love it. Fuck you. What's your guard? Oh no! Even with that, my body's weak. Just skedaddle by. Fuck you!
The soundscape is really.
Why did it go that way?
What
Throw
did,
it!
like?
What? No! Don't just.
No! This is so
Oh, boys! My boys? I'm gonna say, oh my god, but I.
My fucking god! Why over there? This is so shit.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die because I'm stupid.
This is so awful.
No! That took forever to drink! I wanted to take my time to show you guys the shortcut, but instead, now I'm gonna have to bull rush it because I don't want to do that again. Oh my god,
Oh
you
my
having
god.
fun? You guys
My
enjoying?
head hurts.
Oh, this fucking game, dude. It's really funny. It's like.
Why is that death? You're fucking kidding me.
Oh my god, you fall like 3 feet and your character's like, no! No more! Please. My armor's not even that heavy. I'm wearing like fucking baby explorer armor. Baby's first exploration. Oh my god.
Like, that's such a short fall.
You know what? Am I better off just with fists? Maybe I don't fall. Maybe I don't fall. Help me. Help me, brother! Save me!
How are you
Brother!
stuck?
I ragdolled!
You're playing as this guy now.
This is a mess, dude. Oh my god. I definitely remember playing Bloodborne after this and feeling superhuman. Bloodborne's fucking fall, like, range is crazy compared to this game. It's not even comparable. Also, bare fists, I'm pretty sure scales strength in this one as well, so you could just go with bare fists and just knock someone around like that. Now, you may notice the damage was definitely worse than my, dagger, right? But I noticed that I kept tracking with them, which was nice, you know? I'm going to just run past this guy, and I'm going to try to open the shortcut beautifully and sexily. Okay, so, this guy, who actually could help us open the shortcut, but I don't want to trust him, so, instead...
I don't want to trust him.
Fuck you!
Ow. Ugh.
We're back at the bonfire. It's just a wall you blow up. It's really stupid. Makes life a little easier, so you just spend, like, less than 10 seconds walking, I guess. You don't, like, have that much of a shortcut. You didn't need to really even do that, but it feels nice, so I wanted to.
I mean, that way you don't have to fucking go down the stupid ladder and fall to your death and risk falling down the salamander pit.
You called me again, you bastards. is rough. You know what? I'll parry them.
No.
It's time for me to, like, get my deaths in, you know? Telling you right now, this is probably gonna be the hardest part of the playthrough before we have a weapon, before we have anything. I'm just have this old dagger, and I'm just hoping for the best. I don't even have ADP.
Shitty old dagger.
So, bear with me, gamers. If you have a problem bearing with me, then, shut up, dude. And also, Fitz, shut up with your fucking wolf. All I can think about is that time we're watching wrestling, that same commercial.
Wolf out.
Don't just say wolf out after I've died. You know, just... You fucking gun, did you see that? That was terrifying. Die forever. It's fucking chaos here. It's just chaos, all of you.
This is the first area.
Hold up, I need to grab this stuff before they kill me. Torch, that's good.
Torch.
Torch. That's the flash shard,
I'm
that's
so
good.
excited for you to start using torches.
Repair powder, that's fine. Thought that was gonna be enough to kill me, apparently.
Yeah.
Given our history. So I need to climb down this ladder slowly, or else I die. Are they all coming after me?
Perhaps.
I gotta run.
Perhaps.
What's my plan? What's my... Fuck. Hey, guys.
Oh, the shit room.
Bunch of ballista dudes shooting at you because they love you. They care deeply. Shot during my animation. That's fine. It's acceptable. That's fine. I'm scared. It's fine. Shut up. It's fine. I really don't have the weapon for this.
You really don't.
But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
It's funny. It's funny.
Do a very unique attack here. Are you ready?
What's it gonna be?
Called walking away and not facing our problems. It's a new gen
called
thing that a lot of
afraid.
people haven't been doing, you know? And then we're going to use the Pharaoh's Lockstone here, because I don't remember what's here, and I want to use the Pharaoh's Lockstone. So you do that, and one of the walls will now illuminate like this. Illusionary wall. Easy.
So weird.
One of these
what
is a
a
trap.
weird
I
mechanic.
just realized that, for sure. Titanite slab. Oh, incredible to get that early. Jesus Christ.
Really fucking good. Jeez.
And then also... Oh, the
Chloranthy
ring! Blessed be the Chloranthy ring. Raises stamina recovery speed. Also, we have 4
really
ring
good for
stats
you.
now, so we can just have shit on us now. Like 4 rings, I'm gonna say. This is a trap. For sure. Yep, poison trap.
Poison.
Yeah, less so than mimics. This game has, like it doesn't focus much on mimics. It focuses more on, like, some chests just have, like, little traps in them.
Yeah.
Sometimes
a lot
it's
of
stuff
traps.
like that where, like, poison will come out, you know? It's silly. But hey,
I can
that was
hear
totally
them
worth
fucking
it.
like rootling around upstairs.
Yeah, they're hanging out, dude. Leave them be. They're having fun, living in the moment. Not a
Living
phone
in the
between them.
city.
I just blew up the distance and I didn't mean to. That was just disrespectful, if anything. Did I kill the guys there? Maybe.
To be quite
Hey,
fair,
Paint.
no one in this game is respectful to you, so...
You wanna help me paint, huh? Okay, No, you gonna parry me?
Are you fucking kidding me? This basic hollow.
Fucking guy appears behind me, scares my cock off. I can't believe this.
No, your cock.
No, Mike.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, buddy. Don't think about it. Bodied. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do here.
This sucks.
I normally am not this, like, overwhelmed by stuff, but the mechanics are not helping me. They're against me. Pain, I want to talk to you, but these guys will not let me. Seth, tell them to leave me alone.
They'll listen if Seth
Ow!
says it. Oh my god! Why can't they do that?
Why did he fucking... Oh my god.
Oh. I was really expecting like a second tick of damage there.
Don't put another one. They're running so
Pirates?
fast. It was just in my head, okay? Let me be. Get ready, get ready,
The
get ready, get
run
ready.
is so goofy. Tell them to keep following you, Seth. No,
Seth,
you
no,
traitor.
That's the opposite of what I asked. Okay, those parries
Why?
didn't work at all, but hey, that's fine. I know better than to try that. That was my mistake. I had bravery.
Alright. You did it.
Oh, wasn't even worth the souls. They beat the shit out of me.
Great soul
then-
arrow. Whoa, you're gonna use that.
This is not 100 either, right? They fucking hate me.
It's better.
It's better for sure, but they don't want to give me a 100 defense shield. I don't know why, like, there's so many 100 defense shields at the start of Dark Souls. I mentioned before that if you don't have 100 physical defense, when something hits you, it kind of chips and does a bit more damage to you, right? In the start of the game, incentivizes having shields when you have more 100% ones, but Dark Souls 2 is not nicer to you like that. They don't give you, like, one of those until, like, what, the Drink Leg shield that's, like, later in, but still. It's very annoying and difficult.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of...
Hither and
treasure
thither.
hunt, you might call it.
Hither and thither.
That's cute. I like that.
Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
So you may notice Paint is kind of Patch's core, you know?
No.
Regular fellow with the big old spear being like, oh, you don't want to get... How long have you been there? She's like, shit, he caught me. Alright, buddy, continue.
Oh, yes. You be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first.
Oh, I bet.
I bet.
The rather
I bet
brusque
Pete.
fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
So yeah, this guy is sussy. But I will tell you ahead of time, just so you're not too excited or anything, this is the one Dark Souls game with absolutely no patches. He's not here. This is the closest we have, I guess, is Pate.
I'll leave this one
It's
to
like
you. I'm worried
Patches
about
adjacent.
what might be inside.
Patches adjacent, you know? Okay, well that's that. Hey, what's happening here, man?
What's going on?
How'd you get here? Why are you here? State your name. State your business. State your passions. State your love. Did I just echo the rest of them? I swear I just heard them walking up there.
I sure
worry
did
about that,
hear
just-
them pitter-pattering.
Pick up Green Blossom. Also, welcome, Vash. Hope the raid's doing
Hi.
good. I wonder if he's gonna shut the door on me the moment I... Oh, would you look at that?
Oh no, Pate, how could this happen?
I have a very, like, sneaking suspicion I'm gonna die here. But... What's it called? I wanted to show people that interaction... Good fucking god, video game, please. You also get stun locked a lot if you noticed. Where is it? Where is it?
It's not
It's the
very
last one, right?
kind.
It's not the last one. This one? I know illusionary wall ahead. I'm trying to click it and your fucking message is in the way. Because in this game, you don't hit them, you click them.
So dumb.
So I have to make sure to click it, make that activate and open, but I can't fucking grab it yet because it took too long. Some asshole put the sign there. It's a lot at once. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Hey, buddy, are they coming? Buddy,
I was
you're in
about to
danger.
say maybe not.
Would have really liked to have gotten what was in there. Because I don't think this opens again right now, right? Or maybe it doesn't, I don't remember how to, but Lots of these knights, man. These knights, like, take too much for my little dagger to hurt. You know, the fuck you, that shouldn't
Good
have hit me!
God! Fucking hell.
Hey, give me the thing.
I see you managed to escape.
This is actually very important, because talking to
I
this
hope
guy and
that
doing
brave
this
warrior didn't
is the
come
only way to do
proper
co-op in this game.
Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Oh, I bet, Pate.
I bet, buddy.
Oh. But you should take this.
And there you go.
It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between
It's
worlds.
so weird that, like, this is how you get it in this game,
With luck,
you know?
Somebody
Yeah.
will lend you a hand.
Oh, you want to co-op? Sorry, I gotta do the stupid paint thing
Wow.
first. Fucking, DS1's like, oh, I just gotta get the Soul Air, so I gotta be Taurus Demon, so that's still, like, pretty rough. You know what you do in DS3? You start the game, buy it for 100 souls. GG. You can now play summons. That easy. Fucking stupid. Also... Yeah, I don't know if I can get back in there, and I don't care enough, to be honest with you. I hope it wasn't important. Oh, no, it's up to here. We're fine. Let those guys fight that tree. Don't worry about that yet, okay?
Don't look at it.
Don't
Don't
think
look
it-
at it. Don't even.
Yeah,
don't
look
even
at my
think
cock,
about it.
apparently. I put it directly into the camera. That was a choice. Just go back over here. We're gonna hang out and chill. This is a different area entirely, isn't it?
Yeah, this is across the bridge.
I've never gone this path to get here.
Really?
I like never do. I usually avoid those. You know? Avoid this, I would say.
Hmm.
Well, whatever. Thank you for the torch. There we go. That's all I really wanted. Now, do a little leap, make a little love, get down tonight.
Get down tonight.
And then go back through here again because I opened that illusory wall. Oh my god, you're still here! I thought I got you all.
Yeah, most of them didn't come down.
I had to wait for that guy to finish his final attack. Did you see that? That's so awful.
So bad.
Oh great, it's a chest. This means they're gonna kill me while I'm opening this.
Yippee. The stun lock?
Come on, come on. Oh, my stamina, please. It's so stressful. Sorcerer's Staff and Amber Herb. So if you want to become a sorcerer, this is pretty helpful, I guess, you know?
Yeah,
Which,
go
I mean,
fucking
I'm
to the
Hex.
death pit.
I'm Hex guy, so like I'm going to be casting some sorceries. It's not bad to get, you know? At some point. I'd like to, but hey. Don't yawn at me, dude. That's disrespectful.
Sorry?
Sorry, it's disrespectful, dude. Apologize.
Sorry. Sorry.
Apologize to Seth specifically.
I don't think I wronged Seth, so I'm not gonna apologize.
You
to
wronged
Seth.
Seth. Seth hates yawning, so can you please apologize to Seth and fix this?
Confirm?
Fitz?
Confirm or deny? Right now?
You can't just apologize to people. You have to get, like, confirmation. You're such a YouTuber.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, it's so fun to just fib randomly. Ow, ow. Oh, nice. Good dodge. Directly off the thing. He fought like he ate shit. Jesus, that was kind of funny. My plunging attack didn't do much, but hey. Can I please just get the fucking, like, animation when I guard break, please? No!
What the fuck?
I don't know where that guy's going, but I don't want to think about it. Okay.
That was just playing plus having fun.
New plan. We gotta fuck him up, okay?
My brain is scattered among the ether. This is but one reality of many. I cannot this time confirm or deny your request. What happened to you?
If Seth is multitasking and is straight up not paying attention to the stream whatsoever. So not multitasking at all. Instead, failing to multitask quite spectacularly. I wanted to come here to open this shortcut. We're free. I don't have to do that bullshit again. We're fine. Oh, I'm free. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off right now.
Meow.
There. No, I'm opening this. Take that off. Scream that every time you get to them. Take it off now. Take it off. No! The more hollowed you get, the more fucked your voice gets. You go from like, ah! To fucking, or to like a little fucking demon, you know? Ah. Christ. Christ, Christ, Christ.
This fucking game, man.
Don't stand there sitting thinking you're here. What did that mean?
Don't stand there sitting thinking you're here.
Definitely
What?
a choice. Anyways. I'm gonna walk in here.
Oh, right, the camera on this fucking elevator is bad.
I'm winging it, Lee. Well, I'm just doing what I do. Playing as I play. Okay. Walk through here. At some point, that door is gonna be important, but I promise you right now it is not, which is rather silly, but hey. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh,
I remember the,
you see that? Little back step. That was kind of cute.
I remember the quite funny time we had trying to get me through that fucking door. And then turns out I just didn't even need to.
Door. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, in regards to all this silliness, is we've made it here finally to our first boss fight. So prep yourselves, get ready, and see that they had a kind of different feel for the boss fight. What's it called? Cutscenes, as you can see. That little, like, red circle, you're gonna see that a lot. It also looks like it's rendered, like, not with the in-game stuff as much, if that makes sense.
It's really odd.
Hey, buddy, how are you? He's fucking gunsing at you. Okay, the last giant. This is the first boss. My damage sucks! I mean, I expected it, but hey. That's better. What's happening last time? Was I hitting something else?
Good question.
We're cool, we're chill, we're cool, we're chill, we're cool, we're cool, we're chill, we're cool, we're cool, we're chill. Look at that. Easy gaming.
Easy clap gaming.
I nearly died. Yeah, the thing about Last Giant is, like, it's pretty easy. You get hit once and you nearly die. And I don't really have much health because I keep hollowing, which is my fault, been dying a lot. You know?
How is he the first boss when he's the last giant, though? Concerning?
You just slapped my piss in.
Your piss.
My piss got slapped, dude. I'm pretty pissed about it.
Slaps your piss.
I'm following you. Right, get him to half, and he's gonna rip off his own arm to use as a sword now. Which is such a metal thing for, like, the first fight. That's crazy. Like, I don't give a shit about Last Giant, but that's cool as fuck. I'm just gonna use my fucking arm as a sword. Crazy. Most of this fight, though, is just stand behind him and, like, get stuck because we're getting close to a wall, so actually come out here, buddy. And just hit his little ankles as he tries to stomp on you. That's basically the fight. Because forward, he's gonna use his, like, actual powerful little sword that does a lot of damage. It's a little harder to dodge with no ADP. But instead, you can just sit in his taint for a while, you know? And nearly die because, Jesus Christ, stomps hurt. To be fair, anything hurts right now. I have no health. I have nothing.
No health,
and I can't afford to level health right now. Because I kind of desperately need ADP and to hold my weapon.
It's so dire, man.
At some point, I'll be able to have health, though. At some point, I'll be allowed. Woo!
Like ADP.
First boss.
Oh, the way the music just fucking cuts off immediately. It's so.
Yeah, the DS2 music cuts off absolutely immediately when you kill the boss. It's kind of awkward. Soul of the Last Giant and Soldier Key, which is great for us. So first, let's some lore here and there. Soul of the Last Giant. Soul, the surviving giant who is bound below the force of the giants. The Lord of the Giants, who had brought wrack and ruin to the entire kingdom, was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. His beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold where he was sealed away. Use the special Soul of the Last Giant to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Which would be eventually something we do, but for now that's whatever, you know? And we also got the Soldier Key. Key to Soldier's Door in the Forest of Fallen Giants. A fort was erected in the forest to face the giants, but now the soldiers are lost and hollowed. They're enfeebled, but not without honor, and continue to steadfastly defend their country. Cunty.
Cunty.
Cunty. That was harsh. I got my ass beat a little bit, but hey, you know what? I have a homeward bone, right? I'm just gonna go home.
Bone.
Take me home. I'm out of here. I'm done here, dude. Poof. I like the poof when you do a homeward bone. You know what I mean? Slightly hurting your ankles kills you, but getting your entire body stepped on by a giant leaves a minor injury. Yeah. Like, Think about it logistically, Mars. And you're good, right? Like, you just have to consider the facts. You have to consider the way things are, right? As they are, as they will be, as above, so below. Come on, Mars. Focus. All right, hey, buddy.
Is that a shard you found?
Yes, I found a shard. Shut up. Right now, we're doing the fucking leveling. We'll get to the shard. Don't be mean to me. She said nothing wrong to me whatsoever. Okay, can I get straight to 20? I can't get straight to 20. GG.
It'd be so annoying because you have to dump so many levels to fucking getting iframes.
Oh wait, I've souls. We'll be fine. Alright, we'll be able to wield our weapon, and we'll have adaptability, and then we can focus on getting shit like health and that. Oh my god. And then I can focus on actually getting the stuff that actually, you know, is useful. Like, like the stat I will be using. Really quick, though, all tabbing out for a second, as your boy wants to see, if I can, the Soul of the Giant. Because the Soul of the Giant... No, wait, Last Giant, sorry. I said I wanted to, like, if I'm not going to use boss weapons, I'm going to read out their lore and stuff to show you guys what they do. So you still get, like, knowledge of that before I just eat their fucking soul. Because, man, is it juicy to eat. Alright, Soul of the Last Giant. Can be used with, one of the situations to get a boss weapons to get the giant stone axe. Is what it's called, right? Let me see if I can find a thing of what it looks like. Obviously, we're doing a straight sword build, so this is not helpful to us, but that Imgur link is broken. That's hilarious.
Yippee!
What about this random Reddit link? We'll use that instead. There you go. Looks like this. Just a big axe.
Looks really
Which obviously,
funny.
we're not going to be using that because, again, using longsword, right? But it's... What the fuck?
Oh?
Is this page broken? There's no way that's at scaling. Yeah, it was broken. What the fuck? It put B scaling for literally everything. I'm like, that's not fucking possible. Okay. But yeah. Baseline Giant Stone Axe is a strength weapon, but you can get it to be like an A strength weapon with infusions and stuff, you know? And upgrades, I meant to say. Yeah, pretty good strength weapon, but it says, Great Axe forged from the Last Giant's soul. This weapon resembles a primitive stone tool, but is quite powerful owing to its immense size. King Vendrick disappeared as the war at the Giants reached its ferocious peak, leaving his castle. Some swear that upon hearing the news, the Queen's face remained as still as her portrait. That's not important at all. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That doesn't matter. Shut up. Shut up. You know, it's fine.
Don't worry about anything.
Don't worry about anything. Dark Souls
You're okay
2.
and safe.
Now I can
Don't
eat that
worry
soul.
about anything.
That just sounds like you're trying to like calm someone down. You know?
Yeah.
Like, as like a video. Right, eat that. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Maybe that's a longsword and the orange is really big. That's fair. You have a point there. Alright, eat all my souls because, man, I just need I want to be able to have that weapon.
But seek.
Yeah, seek less. Shut up. I get it. Wait, let me check really quick what the requirements are before I commit. How the fuck did I manage to click on you? Longsword. Oh, I have the dex requirements.
Yippee!
Which means I can just two-hand this now. There we go. A weapon. A real one.
Let's go.
Longsword gaming. Kill my enemies. Okay, well, this is the thing. What we need here now is I could go for the strength so I could just one-hand it and have a shield, which is how we play, right? So I think I'm going to do that. And then anything else, if I have it as health, and then we're going to start leveling up this thing. We'll be fine. Strength. There we go. And then I only got one. That's all I get. What's that ghost thing appear next to you? Those are other players. You tend to see like little ghosts of them throughout the world to be like, hey, look, other people are playing this. It's kind of cute.
It's a thing in every Souls game. You can just always see like other players and what they're up to.
This is what I hate about Dark Souls 2. Okay? I need you to understand. Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 or anything fast like that. This one. Wow! You need the full build up, right? Gives you a lot of time to get hit. It's the same overall moveset of 1, 2, bop, bop. It's diagonal, horizontal, right? But your first attack being this wacky, like, woo! It, like, gives a lot of time for someone just to smack you directly in the face, you know? That being said, though, longsword's still fucking goated. Love it. It's great. And now I just need to really upgrade it when I get a chance. So, how much does it cost? 500, and we already have a Titan Shard. Yay!
Yippee!
Cool. We're already
I'll
on
be
the road.
round.
Longsword +1. Shouldn't do a lot, but it does 163. That's a good beginning, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that. You're fucking like, oh, whoa! What about two-handed? It's the same fucking thing. Alright,
So bad.
What's two-handed R2? Stab in this one, okay. It was a sweep in the previous one, but this is gonna be really good for bosses. I mentioned that stabbing, piercing, like, fucks up bosses. So, having that for bosses will be quite nice. Something simple like that, you know? And is the
So
stab here too?
slow.
No, that's a sweep. Okay. That's just normal in Dark Souls 3, Fitz.
I hate it.
It's the life we live, buddy. Back to the Forest of the Fallen. We finally have something to fight with. Thank you, Last Giant, for giving us literally anything. Honestly, we really needed it. You.
I knew you'd be back.
Yeah, you know I'd be back. Shut up. Talk.
Seemed like the battles would never end.
Oh, we gotta hear lore for a bit. I'm gonna need to chop it while I'm waiting. Because I meant to eat this a while ago.
An area place to sleep. I swear I'll keep all me things right with me.
Smart.
You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own.
This is really salty. Jesus. Good thing I like salt.
They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now.
Yeah, so giants sprout into trees. Kind of cute.
Don't believe what an old hag says.
Also, you may notice there's a very big emphasis on, like, the Drang Lake versus giants. This doesn't really, like, matter in any other Souls game, but this game, giants are, like, a super big deal, right? Which is rather interesting to me that they never, like, continue that.
Yeah.
This is what I've been waiting for.
I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
So, with that, now the Merchant Hag Melentia will go to Firelink Shrine, right? And, not Firelink, sorry, Majula. And will now sell infinite life gems, aka I win! It's just that easy. That's my source of healing now.
So invaluable.
Especially because I don't really have any, like, life gems too much now. I have, like, this one,
you
and
have
then I
to
have a
use
bit
a
of these. I'm always gonna keep Estus Flask Lask, I think, you know? Flask Last. I said Flask Lask, and that really bothered me. It pissed me off, you know?
Weird sequence of letters and sounds to make.
Let me walk over peacefully. I'm gonna try to see if I can get what I want from this area. Now, this is gonna be very dangerous. I want you to know, first off, because I left that guy over there to get up and slowly follow me, but that's fine. First off, these guys, still a danger, even though now I have a weapon that's a little bit more...
Oh, the damage is so much better.
I can feel it. Stab. Oh, too good. Alright, this is still gonna be dangerous despite the fact that now we actually properly have our straight sword and can do literally anything, you know? Holy shit! Forgot you were here too. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if you were in the original. I don't remember the placements of everything.
Probably
it's been a
wasn't,
while.
Considering.
Careful. GG. Oh yeah, the fucking the sword's already making things way better.
So
way
good.
better. Alright, now watch this. I'm going to jump on this giant statue sword, grab this and be like, oh yay, the halberd! And then suddenly a bunch of guys are going to fall from the roof and cause problems.
So annoying.
Fuck you. Don't shove me off. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. No, no, no! I just asked you nicely!
Yeah, I guess you were, huh?
They came with me. It's kind of cute. The giants in Dark Souls 1 and the giants in Dark Souls 3 and the giants in Dark Souls 2 are all very different species. They're not the same. As the giants in Dark Souls 1 are just giant humanoids, the giants here are giants with circular faces directly in their face and have a different structure of society, including certain soul stuff that we'll talk about later. and things like the giants in Dark Souls 3 are completely different. It's interesting that they've made multiple different giants of all different types in different situations. And I don't know why they did that, but that is exactly how the Dark Souls thing is gone, and I don't know why, and it's very fun to me, I think, you know? But the ones here are specifically very different and very, like, unique and special. Only for this game. And then never again. But that's okay. It's still special. Now, I'm just gonna see if I can grab this and hopefully maybe, like, get off before too many of them show up or something.
Oh?
Genius.
You did
I'm a
it.
genius. I'm a genius.
Video
I'm a
games are
genius.
simply for babies.
Yeah, video games are actually just easy when you think about it.
Video games are just that easy and simply.
Careful, careful. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me! You gotta freak out. Oh, that did like nothing. Maybe because he was dodging?
This guy's got a
Let's
fucking
see.
flamberge.
Yeah, these guys got flamberges. They're having fun. Oh, he did a little roll! That was cute! Uh-oh. Hey!
Many men.
Many men!
Many men.
It's like the 50 Cent song. Careful,
I
careful,
definitely
careful.
know what you mean.
Don't stab me. You don't know any modern music that isn't beep boops. Not modern, but any popular music that isn't just a beep or a boop. There we go. We're good. Yeah, run away from me. See that fucker? He wanted to fight and then he left. He was scared of me. That's what I say to make myself feel better. He was not afraid of me. Estus Flask is gonna be downright useless in combat against the boss here. So I'm actually gonna use it to heal myself back up before the boss fight, like I would use like heal in DS1. I'm being careful about the shots from that. You didn't die? How?
Huh?
How about you stop being alive for a second?
Jeez.
Oh.
Oh.
And this is where I use the Estus Flask. Let me pick that up. I'm picking it up. Thank you. Life gem. Oh, blessings be. Don't even think about it, you fucking idiot. Die forever. Hey, you do like a little on them for some reason. I don't like it as much as a backstab. It kind of bothers me.
It's too much. It's like really disorienting.
Time for the second boss. I already told you who the second boss was, but we'll give it a go. You can see it again in all its glory with the cutscene. Fucking clunk on the ground. Okay, buddy. Yeah, float a little bit. It's cute.
Yippee!
Welcome to this guy. He's a real piece of work.
Armor.
Okay, which one of us wants to make the joke, huh? Do you want to do it? We can't talk at once, Fitz. We take turns. No, I'm joking. Can you picture? Hey, buddy. Oh my god. So, there's two ways to technically beat him. Fighting him normally like this, or using those ballistas in the back to instantly kill him. Now, I don't think that'd be showing off the fight if I did that, but I'm just letting you know that you can do it. And the more summon people you have, the more ballistas it takes. And it's normally how many, like, people you have. There's two of us, you gotta hit him twice the ballistas. There's one of you, you gotta somehow hit him with, like, the ballista bolts. Good luck, but hey. Oh, this is already feeling much nicer with actually having the straight sword instead of a dagger.
It's hard and annoying to do, to hit the fucking ballista bolt, if you don't have anyone to, like, keep him still. It kills him really quickly, but, you know, you gotta actually hit him.
Yeah, because then you can just walk over and just instantly break said ballistas into pieces, because, like, you know, that's something you can just do. I'm trying to be so fucking careful. Oh, I gotta be careful. That was a grab, and the hitboxes for that are so fucking stupid.
Yay.
I could have been, like, behind him at some point if I rolled, like, too late, and it'd be like, you got hit, actually. It's like when you're playing tag with that one kid. No, actually, I got you. Actually, I got you. It's like, no, I would have felt it. No, but I got you. I got you. You're out. Jesus. I'm so scared of that move. So far, though, I'm not getting hit, which is nice for me.
Yeah,
I expect
really
myself to
good.
be a bit more pathetic. But then again, I do have ADP now.
Yeah.
So I have been able to roll like a normal human. You know? Like it's DS1. Which isn't as good as, like, say, like, Elden Ring, like, fucking light rolling or something. But, like, you know, DS1 rolls. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That would have hit me if I didn't have ADP.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
He like staggered for a second. He did it like
What the fuck
twice
was
because he got
that?
confused. Hey, doing great so far. Yeah, Seth, hope you like Men in Armor. That's the game entirely. Since you were curious about DS2, because you've never seen shit about it. A lot of Men in Armor bosses. Does kind of feel like you're hitting with a wet noodle? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's my wet noodle. Wait, actually, hold up. That doesn't. That sound made it
I don't
sound.
want to hear.
That made it
I
sound
don't
kind
want
of
to hear about
suggestive.
your wet noodle.
Yeah, let's not talk about my wet noodle on stream, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. I like it's suddenly making it your guys' fault instead. How did that hit me? How did that hit me?
Ooh.
I'm scared because I don't know when I can heal now. And I'm a little terrified of doing anything. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to believe in us. Hey,
Let's
shit.
go.
Eat
No
shit.
deaths.
Pursuer dead. I did, I won, I'm better. Get the Soul of Pursuer and the Ring of Blades. Scared the shit out of me the entire time I was doing that. I was terrified. Alright, Soul of the Pursuer. Soul of the Pursuer who lurks in Drang Lake. The Pursuer who seeks the bearer of the sign will not rest until his target is slain. Use the special souls of the Pursuer to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. They're hunting me. Okay, you have to stop censoring that, whatever that is from Skylanders, because I don't get the bit that you and Stalm are doing. I missed the beginning of it, and I've just been here for like the rest of it, and it's been confusing me. And also, because it looks like you just tried to say a slur in chat. So I'm a little worried, like, someone's gonna get the wrong idea that you're not just doing like a funny joke about spoilering Skylanders. Like, I see that and I get worried, you know what I mean? Like, freaks me out. Also, I got the Ring of Blades. That's pretty cool. Ring of Blades increases physical attack, which is great for us. Ring of Blades is modeled after the Mad Knight of Alkin's weapon of choice, increases physical attack. The kingdoms of Alkin and Ven long ago flourished on these very grounds. They're both found in the same man, but reduced to rivalry and spite. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look at me trying to spam the shield like I do in Dark Souls 1. Also, look at me like, oh, that's because I'm low on health. Hold up, I need my health back. I'm actually gonna need it back because I'm about to go through some hell. And there we go, standing more normally. Still not great, okay. And yeah, that's how the ballistas would have worked. I would have had to get him distracted, have him in front of me and go brrr, and hope that all three of those hit, because all three of those would kill. If it's not all three, then uh-oh. Sucks for me. Now, to progress, I go there, but I'm going to actually stop here for a second. Because I wanted the Drang Laic set, simply because I want the fucking Drang Laic shield. I can't use it?
You can't use it?
What do you mean I can't? How much do I need to fucking use this shield? 16 strength? Does it still function, or is it just completely pointless? I can test it. Maybe not against big guy.
Perhaps not.
It's just the little guy won't pay attention. And I killed him. Okay, you. Other little one. Little man.
Little man.
Yeah, it doesn't work at all. Fuck.
Range.
So the whole point I wanted the shield sets 100%, what's it called? Physical reduction shield. And if I can't wield it, it's fucking pointless, because that's the only reason I wanted it. Is because it would stop physical damage and make me happy, you know? Meaning that if you block when someone's hitting you with a physical attack, you'll just go, yeah, that's not even a problem for me. And you'll just be happy, you know? But now I don't get to be happy. I get to be mad! You like the sound I made there?
Yeah.
So it was real nasally, like, mad! I like it. Anyways, they did this again, because they remembered that you did this in Dark Souls 1, so they did it again. A nest, but there's a bird!
Birdo.
Birdo. Birdo.
Birdo.
Birdo. From Mario. Super Mario Birdo.
Super Mario Birdo.
He's like, oh. It's okay in orange, you're fine. Welcome to Lost Bastille. New zone. That's what we get around. Twitch Mobile sucks ass. You're on Twitch Mobile now? You just fucking leave? You gotta, like... You just dipped. You're like, I'm multitasking. Then we never heard from you again. Then you're like, actually, I'm on mobile now. Dull Ember. That's for some upgrades. Not exactly what we're looking for, but hey. Take me home. I wanted to rest here. Go home.
Country home. Country home?
Country home. Make me home. Let's go home. I want to go home. Hat worn by Zuli the Witch.
Zuli!
Christ. Okay. Now...
Let's get 16th strength.
Just so I can wield this fucking shield, and then no one can bother me ever again. And then we're good. And I never need to change anything. And we're fine. And we're okay. And I'm cool. And now I just have my set for the rest of the game. There we go. Except I'm a little heavier than I once was, and I want to be a little bit lighter, so... There we go. Now my bald head is showing to the skies.
Oh, you're so moldy.
This orange has been out a little long. Christ. Did I ever, like, give you this? I didn't. That's embarrassing. That's fine. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has...
Everybody has those days.
That's what Mimely Cyrus said.
Mimely Cyrus.
Hannah Montan.
Hannah Montan.
I do have the Soul Pursuer. I can eat that. But I want to quickly see what was the Soul Pursuer stuff again. Just so we know. If it's worth me...
sort of thing.
Fucking guy. Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. I had nothing else to say. It's just, oh, yeah. Hold up.
Clunk.
Pursuer. Stop clunking things, please. You're causing a ruckus. You're causing a bit of a ruckus, Fitz.
The Ruckus Lord.
Drop Soul the Pursuer. I can get the Pursuer's Ultra Great Sword or Great Shield. The things that I was wearing, I don't need to show you the images because you literally saw what the Pursuer looked like. For the sword, known as the mightiest of straight swords, it demands great strength and dexterity of its wielder. The Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse. Welcome, Emmy. What's up? Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse as if each undead soul that he claims will atone for one of his sins. I like that it's called a straight sword in the description. It's an ultra great sword. It's huge. It's giga. You know?
I mean, it's a straight ultra great sword, I guess you could say.
You're straight.
What defines a straight sword?
I ungayed you. It's just that easy, dude.
What the fuck?
Great Shield the Pursuer. For those who can handle the weight of the shield, it offers resistances to curses. The Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse as each same things before. Okay, well, that's all it is. I just want to make sure I can eat it. You know how it is. I'm hungry. I want to devour. This orange is deserved to devour things. It doesn't really look much like an orange right now, I promise. But, like, you know, eventually this orange will look more orange. I wanted to only take one at a time.
Get fucking closeted.
I only want to eat one at a time. It's fine.
Yummy.
But, hey, we're going to actually human effigy. So you guys can see orange again. Yay!
There we go. Now we're
An orange
talking.
with the green sticker in the stores. We did it. We've returned. We're alive. We've won. We've beaten everything against us today. Pretty happy about it.
You won the game, as it turns out.
Hey, buddy. Can I just quickly... Do you have... You do sell Titanite. How much do I need? One? I'm obviously going to need more after that, but I just want to see. We're going to take it one at a time just to see. I don't mind if it takes a bit. I don't want to waste any money. We're on a harsh schedule, Fitz. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
3 now. Okay. All part of my genius plan, Fitz. All part of my genius plan to become stronger, to become mightier. My genius weenus. Large science shard. Thought so. Okay.
I'll be around.
Cool. And just like that, my weapon is now much better at doing 212 damage. That's great.
Nice.
Already feeling it. Yeah, seek the king. Whatever. I get it. We'll sweep that. We'll sweep that queen. We'll sweep that queen. Goddamn.
Best viewers.
You are still the fastest to ban it. You're not even the fucking. You're here. You're busy talking to me.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the chat, and I have my mouse
Mars,
next to me, so I can
Emmy,
just fucking
you guys gotta
reach my
focus on
mouse
your
up.
gunshots. You gotta be a little faster. I'm joking. Your picture. But yeah, I think. Bro, I was trying to. Bless you, Bubby. You're the best. Do I have anything else I really want to do? Like, I think I got myself all ready. I'm good to keep going, right? Like, physically. But I also think because I have this food in front of me I haven't eaten, this probably would be the best place to call it. We just beat a boss. We leveled up a bunch.
Yeah.
We got a weapon higher. I think for
It's
a
almost
first
been 3
session,
hours.
this is totally okay. You know?
Yeah, super solid.
Pretty solid. All right, well, there you go. There's your first little bit of Dark Souls 2. It fades out when you click save. I actually like that. That's actually a cool little feature, you know? It probably get annoying if you have to keep, like, getting off the game and it just keeps fading out and you're like, okay, I want to get back to the settings already. Go away, you know? But, yeah, no, Dark Souls 2 is cute as hell. It's definitely, you already saw some of the problems, pop up, but, you know, it's a little silly. I hope it was still fun either way, even if, like, even the parts where I'm suffering and stuff. There's the music. I clicked that, like, fucking 30 seconds ago. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, it's definitely different. Dark Souls 3, when we get to that, expect that to be a lot more Dark Souls 1, but, like, fast, you know? The speed of Elden Ring. That's basically how that's gonna go. If you feel me. Oh my god. Look at me.
Looks at you.
What's that face?
I'm not sure.
Oh my god. I'm streamed out. I'm content with how we streamed today. The streaming, I streamed it. We're good. We're good, gamers. We're good, gamers! Welcome to Minecraft! What am I fucking doing? I don't know, I'm just screaming. I lost my mind for a second there. I don't know what's going on.
Possessed by a, like, children's streamer.
I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was. Fucking hell. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm gonna eat this food. I have some lovely chivape. Very thrilled. Happy to see all of you that stopped by. Whether you were lurking, whether you were chatting, doesn't matter. I'm still very grateful. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this marathon continues to be insightful, fun, and just an experience for you. And once it's all done, maybe you guys can tell me what your favorite game ended up being, you know? That'd be kind of cute. I think it'd be fun. But yeah, take care. See you to all of you. If any of you need me again, I will be in the Discord. Reminder, you can find any of my social links at this little button right here. And yeah, Fitz, any last words before we call it?
This game is kind of shit, but, you know, it's okay.
Oh my god. Alright, everyone, take care. Be brave, my dear Bimmers. Stay strong. And remember, two, sweet me, bimbos! Woo!